Ahoy, chat. This music be far too triumphant for my stream. How's it going, everybody? Tonight, we're going to be a little self-indulgent. We're going to be playing through some Minecraft. And I was just checking the, Twitch category for Minecraft. There's, 1 million people playing Minecraft right now. So I do not have high hopes that anybody new is going to show up. So this is going to be just a special treat for all you regular watchers. And here we go. So today's plan, I did the sketch at work. I put all the blueprints together. We're going to be building a nether. Rilip says, you don't think you'll be at the top of the page? Not with 2 people watching, no. But hey, you know, there's always hoping. Got enough furnaces? No, actually. So I have got 1 auto furnace going, and then I have these 8. But, yeah. Anyway, today's plan, like I said, is going to be building a blaze farm at the nether fortress that I've been working on. So we're going to start by collecting some sand from... Okay, it's getting dark. Never mind. So, the plan is collect sand to make glass, use amethyst to turn it into tinted glass, and then use that along with some nether brick to build a sweet blaze farm. 420 farm it? Yes, we're gonna 420 farm the blazes. Oh, I get it now. Haha, very funny. Anyway, let's collect these nether bricks. And this is just gonna be a very... We're gonna start a little slow here. I'm gonna go fish for a bit. I'm not sure what we're working towards. We're all on the server. Well, Rilip's not on right now. Oh, Urban's on. All right, well, he might pop into the stream maybe. So, in case anyone's wondering, this is a server that was set up by Ice King of Space specifically, but in conjunction with Urban Venture and Matt Comart. Rilip wants to know how much sand I need. I think I calculated I need about 420. No memes. Because it's, let's see, 64 times 4 plus 80 plus 81. I can't do that kind of math in my head. Ooh, sharpness 3. It's actually pretty useful. Also, fun, sad story. You have 70? No, that's okay. I can gather it way faster than it'll take you to get over here. Oh, somebody slept. All right, we'll catch one more thing. I was very sad because last night, somehow, I don't know how, I lost one of my netherite pickaxes. I must have thrown it accidentally. And then I couldn't find it. So, and then I assume it despawned at some point. So I had to waste a netherite ingot to make another pickaxe. But that's okay. We're gonna have more netherite than we know what to do with once this is done. All right, books go in the library. Although I should at some point get around to making a mending shovel. And we'll get around to it eventually. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I was freaking out. I'm like, okay, it's gotta be around here somewhere. I didn't go anywhere else, but I just don't know. It just disappeared. You're just getting a few diamond things. I think they might have some diamonds at the admin island. I went there this morning to pick up some diorite from the chest because I assume nobody likes that crap. So I figured it wouldn't be missed. But other than that, I don't usually go there for anything. I like to be a little self-sufficient out here. Rilip, you know what? I did see Rilip. You were on Steam last night playing some Kerbal Space Program. I'm like, what the heck is he doing up this late? That's what I do. Not playing Kerbals, of course, but doing a little Minecraft action. So this is weird, right? Does anybody else want to play a game so bad that you actually get up early for work so you can play before you go? I know that doesn't, usually I want to sleep in as late as possible, but if I'm really hyped on a game, I'll just wake up at 4 in the morning. Be like, you know what? I'm already up. I guess I can go play games before work. And yes, Ice King of Space, there's the There's the link in there. He is the one who is currently hosting. Well, he's not hosting. He's paying for the server host. And actually, he's not very happy with it. So we'll probably be migrating the server or starting a new server, like a brand new map in a couple of months. Hey, Mac Matthews here. He wants to see what's going on with the Minecraft and the whatever. Oh, you're in the game right now. Okay. I see ya. I see how this works. You guys come in here, you see I'm playing Minecraft, you're like, ooh, hype. Minecraft hype. Speaking of hype, chat, did you guys hear about the Tony the Tiger VTuber Twitch streams? Official Kellogg's Frosted Flakes Tony the Tiger VTuber streams. Available now for all your furry enjoyment. I'm not going to watch them, obviously, because I don't watch corporate mascots stream. That's just weird. Like, I'm sure there's somebody out there who would watch, like, a Colonel Sanders VTuber stream, ironically. Or maybe unironically, I don't know. Zoomers are weird, man. Or, Wendy's. Just really go real hard on the horny corporate mascot VTuber thing. Is Carl Ravenscroft the VTuber? Who the heck is Carl Ravenscroft? Is that Count Chocula's real name? Also, if you're wondering what the music is, this is Anno 1701. It just popped up because I've been listening to all this like pirate-themed video game music. I thought this would be appropriate for Minecraft. All right, Rilip says Carl Ravenscroft is the guy who did the voice of the tiger. Oh, he also did the singing in the original Grinch. Does Emmykins know that? Emmykins, can we get confirmation on that? She loves the Grinch, assuming it's the correct Grinch and not the Jim Carrey or the Benedict Cumberbatch one, which I'm pretty sure don't even have singing, which makes them infinitely inferior to the classic Boris Karloff. Emmykins did know that, of course. I don't know what you call like a Grinch stan. She's one of those. She even watches the Grinch Halloween movie for some reason. Like, everybody knows the Grinch is a Christmas movie. Yeah, Benedict Cumberbatch was he was in the CGI Grinch. I know you probably know Jim Carrey did the live action one in like a big suit. But Benedict Cumberbatch did the Grinch for the, you know, they had the Lorax and all that. It was in that same vein. Or Horton, Here's a Who. Anyway, I'm pretty sure he's dead, so probably not. It'll be some sound-alike, or maybe just like an anime-sounding Japanese woman. Oh, they're great, too. That would be weird, though. I mean, you don't need to look too hard. You could just get somebody to go for like a Tony the Tiger voice. Shouldn't be that hard to find. Gotta love the desert. Oh, my shovel's gonna break here. What the heck? What else? Being a Benedict Cumberbatch. Did anybody see the new Doctor Strange movie? I say new. It came out like 5 months ago. Directed by Sam Raimi of the Evil Dead fame, who also did, I guess, the first Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire, so it's not like he's new to the superhero game. I thought the movie was okay. It wasn't my favorite Marvel movie. It wasn't... I guess it could have been my least favorite. I don't know. If I had to tier list them, probably one of the ones I just wasn't interested in seeing. Like Black Widow didn't seem all that appealing. Rilip says, I just watched it a few weeks ago. I thought it was passable. Yeah, passable. That's a good word for it. It's like, okay, this is a movie. It advances the plot of the MCU. Next, please. Now, Marvel can coast on that for a while, but I don't think it can last forever, obviously. They've built up a lot of goodwill. I know people are like, oh, I'm so done with superhero movies. Like, no, you're done with like formulaic movies that have superheroes as a backdrop. If somebody came out and made like a really interesting, unique take on superheroes, I'm sure you would be all over it. Okay, this might actually be enough sand, but let's just finish off our shovel while we're out here. Pick up some sticks. So yeah, that was, I guess I didn't say how my day was. So I went to work today, which sucked because going to work sucks. And I have to go into work tomorrow, but then I get to work from home on Friday, so that's good. Oh, okay, I missed. That's fine. We'll just swim over there. Whoop. Rilip says, I thought Moon Knight was really good. I wish they'd do something more like that. Like what? What part of Moon Knight did you like specifically? You love the sandstone. You love the way sandstone. Oh, in the game. Okay. Like in Moon Knight? I mean, I know there was sand in Moon Knight. I don't remember any sandstone. Did you just like the setting? Did you like the way the story was told? Was it something about how surreal everything kind of was? I mean, I followed it and I enjoyed it, but I don't know that I'd say it was like really good. Oh, Cat's getting up on the computer again. I guess it's okay if he sits up there as long as he doesn't throw up on it. What is it with cats and just like throwing up all the time? Like everywhere? It's like, oh, I guess I need to throw up now. Here I go. Right here on the carpet. Rilip says, I just liked that it had a take other than haha superpowers go vroom. Yeah. I think rather than looking at him as a superhero, he's more of like he's more magical, I guess. Because he gets his powers from a god. I guess in D&D parlance, he would be a warlock. He has a patron. I don't know if that affects your enjoyment, but yeah, it's different from I gained it from some kind of serum. I'm a literal alien. I use technology. I don't know how that's all gonna mesh though. That's been one of my biggest concerns as the MCU keeps going and rolling in more characters. It's like if something's gonna break down and it's gonna get real weird. And my concern is they're gonna just bring in all the X-Men and I'm just gonna check right the heck out of there. Hot take, I think the X-Men suck. Just straight up. Not the individual characters, I'm sure they're fine, just as a concept. Like all these people have the same genes or whatever, but they'll get wildly different powers, and that's always bothered me. Like, if you get your powers from the same source, they should have some kind of connection. Otherwise, there are no rules, and I can't buy into the universe. All right. Here's a map of the place. So, we're here on this little tower here. I'm still working on this. This is going to be, like, farming, animal stuff. This is the library. This is the mining shaft. This is the docks, of course. And I would at some point like to make a bridge across to... I don't want to say mainland because it's kind of cut off by water further to the south and the west. But I guess the mainland is appropriate in this case. Philip says, I don't really worry too much about the origins. Thor is a god, more or less, but it was neat to see them flesh out a character with something to deal with other than a supervillain. Yeah, it's a good point. He didn't really fight a supervillain. It was just like a guy who was like him, which, I mean, that's kind of formulaic, but also he's like radically different. No, that doesn't help either, does it? I think I get what you're saying. I just don't know how to articulate it. And neither does Captain Jeb. He doesn't know nothing about no superheroes. All he knows is the legends of the sea. All right, we're gonna go down here. We're gonna fill up on lava. We're gonna get this glass smelting. And I wish there was a way to go down ladders faster. I know I could just, like, make a hole and fall down it, like Terraria style. But that, I don't know. I feel like that would clash with the aesthetics of this mine shaft. And sploosh. There we go. Let's gather up some lava here. Be careful. You don't want to get burned up. Let's see. Gathering up lava from the lava lakes. Don't mind me. All right, there we go. Pull up. Yeah, this is my my cave, I guess. Pretty cool. It's a nice lush cave biome. And yeah, my diamond mine down here. Philip says you could make a great movie just having a salty dog narrate some shanties. I could make a great movie, or somebody who can make movies would make a great movie? Because I sure as heck couldn't make a movie. Well, let's see. What kind of movie would that be? Like Treasure Planet or Treasure Island? That's awesome looking. Never seen the hanging vines in a cave. Yeah, that's the lush cave biome in the underground. That's a new-ish feature. It is possible for someone to make a great movie doing... Yeah, okay. I got you now. So when you say you don't mean me. You mean somebody who is competent. All right. I don't know that you could. Like, what would the... Would it just be like an old sailor, like, narrating some sea tales? Because when you say shanties, I think, like, the songs. But most sea shanties are just kind of... I don't know. They're like marching songs, basically. We're just gonna let those finish smelting. I'll go hit the fish for a little bit. So take a nice little breather here. Or you know what? Now is the perfect time. I'm gonna lock myself in here. I'm gonna take a quick break before I like explode. I have to run to the bathroom, chat. That's what I mean. So I'll be right back. Enjoy the music. Now I know what you're gonna say, chat. Why didn't he go before we started? I didn't have to go before we started. What do you want from me? I'm not like a horse. I can't just go on command. I think horses can do that, right? Anyway, we're back. And Emmykins is finally ready to say what she really means. All right, so we're gonna get some nether brick. Then we're gonna get some sand. Oh, I guess I need the amethyst. Let's see how much we've got. We have some. I haven't really been collecting it because I didn't need it. Hold on. What that kind of do with a block of amethyst? Amethyst. And it says it's a decorative block. You can't do anything with it. It's just decorative. Oh god. Well, that's useless. Okay, well, I guess we need to go check out some geodes. So down into the geode play. Mech Matthew has a bunch at his place. He has it in a chest and offers to trade for coal. I don't have a lot of coal to trade. It's fine. I have access to a bunch of geodes. I'll just go bang them around. My main mining level here. Let's see. One around here somewhere. There it is. There's one of them. There's like a bunch down here. It's crazy. All right, bust out the old beaten stick. We'll smack these guys around. Do 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 do. Makes a cool noise, huh? All right, no, I don't need. Also, fortunately, I think, does fortune affect these? I actually don't know. I'm assuming, crap, how many do I need? I think I need half as many as I need glass, which could be a problem because I have like 400 and something glass. So I need like 210. Oh, we're already there. Okay, just kidding. We're fine. I was worried for nothing, it seems. Oh, there's one. Make sure I didn't leave any. Yeah, we're good. Hey, Urban's here. Urban has geode if Star has coin. No, I'm good. I got plenty of geodes down here. I'm a bit of a... wait, smelt what for XP? Oh, for copper, yeah. So, Rilip, if you have a bunch of copper, it's more useful for XP than it is for literally anything else. I guess it's decorative. You can make, like, the Statue of Liberty if you want. For you non-Americans out there, the Statue of Liberty is this incredible statue in New York Harbor that has a cool green hue because it's made of copper. And now you know. Okay. So okay, we got the nether bricks. Let's get the sand going. We're gonna make a bunch of glass for this beautiful, beautiful Blaze It Farm 20, whatever we're calling it. Pull out the nether bricks. Make a bunch of nether bricks. And we don't need a whole lot of nether bricks. I mean, I need a lot eventually. But right now, I just need, I think, like a stack. Philip says, I've dug apart an entire mountain and never seen any. I think you have to go deeper. I don't know if you'll find it under a mountain. But don't take that as gospel. I also have a ton of quartz if anybody needs quartz. You can't have it, but you can come look at it, I guess. How's this going? Looks like it's smelting just fine. Oh, these ran out of fuel. All right. Curator needs quartz. Wait, quartz ore fixes up picks? Oh, you mean for XP on the mending? Yeah. No, I don't. I have a little bit of quartz ore, but I haven't been silk touching it because I need it to fix up my pick. Mending. Mending is so good. I don't know how people survived before they invented mending. It must have really been the dark ages of Minecraft. And it was. You know what? I was there. If your diamond pick broke, you had to go make a new one. And it sucked. I mean, sure, yeah, you could repair it with diamonds, especially if it was enchanted. There was not really an alternative. Nowadays, kids have it so easy. They just go whack a couple of quartz ores and then they're good to go. Yeah, and the level would get too high and all that. Urban knows. Urban, can you tell me a little bit about the project that you're working on, if you're working on a project at all? I went over to the admin island this morning. Quite a few cool things going on. But I don't know if there was like a big project going on. Rilip, you have unbreaking on your pick. That's a good start. It'll increase the amount of time you have until you need to repair it at least. My pick that I lost last night had unbreaking. This one just has efficiency and fortune 3 and mending. I think. Yes. Efficiency 5. So it cuts through pretty much anything. I lost it, yeah. So Curator is McMathy, in case anyone's confused. I was out surveying my village and doing a little bit of work, and I must have thrown it at some point because when I was on the boat coming back to base, I noticed that the slot was empty. And when I went back to look for it, I couldn't find it, so I'm assuming it is despawned at this point. So I remapped my throw key to Y. Did I put? No, I did not put it in a chest. I checked every chest that I have. Urban says, I'm heading out to set up large farms for melons, wheat, pumpkins, and stuff for trading villagers. Good idea. Oh, Urban, did you see my map of my island? I have the fully zoomed in one here. I mean, there's not much to see. I just thought it looked cool. You can kind of see the design from outer space. I don't know if I'll do a more zoomed out version because I don't really have a huge domain. But that's, yeah, Meekins loves pumpkins. We're actually growing pumpkins right now. They're getting pretty big. Just in time for fall. It's gonna be good. All right. Oh, right, we have the buckets. We can just dump those. Let's get them in there. All right, so we'll let the glass smelt. We'll go fish while we wait for that. Yep. Okay, thank you. And yes, Urban, we are gonna carve those pumpkins. We carve at least 2 pumpkins every year. Last year the deer came into our garden and ate a bunch of them. So we ended up only having 2 pumpkins. This year the deer have not been causing us any trouble, so we actually have way too many vegetables. We have like a plastic tub full of zucchini and squash that I'm sure as heck not gonna eat all of. I actually, okay, so maybe I'm like a little weird. I don't like eating food from our garden. Just, I don't know. I didn't grow up eating food that was not from the store. So it feels weird to eat something that we grew in our backyard. It's like, I don't know where that's been. I don't know if I want to eat it. Urban, you know all about the zucchinis, huh? Yeah, I mean, I know the kind of the meme about them. It's like they grow and they grow and they grow and they taste like garbage. So why do you even grow them? You could have grown something good like a nacho tree or a hot dog bush, you know, something people would actually enjoy. But instead we grow the worst vegetables known to man. They taste great cooked, you say? I don't know about that. They taste okay cooked. I certainly wouldn't choose them over, like, a piece of bread. What did medieval peasants eat zucchini, do you think? What did our ancestors eat? They grow in their gardens. Courgette? Isn't that, wait, isn't courgette cucumber or is that zucchini? Curator says, okay, but there's one thing I hate the most. Veggie straws. Aren't those like they're kind of like chips, but they're veggies? They're like puffed veggie paste that has been turned into something. Oh, Urban, I actually have a question. So you're from England. Do you call them eggplants or aubergines? I love to hear how other people call things. So much fun. Like, we call it an elevator. You call it a lift. We call it a flashlight. You call it a torch. Which gets real confusing when there's something that is called a torch that is not a flashlight, and it's very different. Although they both do produce light. All right, come on, fish. Let's go. The people don't just want to sit here and listen to me talk while I fish. Maybe they do. I don't know. Like I said, it's gonna be mostly regulars that show up tonight, so I guess you know, I can count on that. Please make an AFK fish farm. No, I don't like using bugs and glitches. Besides, I'm not gonna go AFK. I'm sitting here. I'm streaming. Like, what am I? I'm gonna just sit here and hold down the button and then walk away. It's not a glitch. It is 100%. They tried to get rid of AFK fish farms, and then people found a way around that. So I'd much rather fish naturally. You guys are always trying to shortcut the fun. When? What do you mean? When they made it so you had to be fishing in a 5x5 area to actually get anything. They tried to nerf it and people found a way around it. It's like, yes, because of a programming oversight, I could sit here and hold down the right button and just get infinite fish or whatever. But I'm not going to do that, because then I'm not playing the game. I'm pushing a button. Rilip says, Star only likes handcrafted, artisanally crafted fish. I like to play the game the way that it was intended. I think if you've watched my channel long enough, you will know that I don't like to circumvent things just because it makes my life easier. Also, what the heck is going on with the moon? Are you guys seeing that? Oh, we're getting some Mondo lag. Hey, who's exploring? Also, and yeah, I want treasure. Look at that, I just got a sweet fishing rod. You think I have luck of the sea because McMathy wants financial advice. All right. Financial advice. If you have a job, I'm assuming you're in the US. If you're not in the US, this advice will not apply to you. But your country may have something similar. When you are starting your career, starting your journey into adulthood, do not look at your options for investing in a retirement account and say, that's like 60 years away. I don't care about that. No. The earlier you get started, the easier time you're going to have. You don't want to end up like my parents, who were going into their 60s and have no money saved for retirement because they wasted it all on garbage their whole life. You want to have at least something put away, or have a plan. If that includes like falling off the roller coaster at Disney World or something and getting yourself killed, then I guess that's kind of a retirement plan. But most people don't want to do that. If you want to have a somewhat comfortable retirement, start saving early and save as much as you can. Like, the money's still there. You can always, if there's a true emergency, most of the time you can withdraw that money and maybe pay some penalties. But it's far worse to have nothing and need it than have it and not need it, you know? McMathy says, the moon is waxing, waning. I wasn't talking about the shape of the moon. I was talking about it like going up and then going back down because of the lag. We have, Ice King has complained to the server host, and they just said, like, sucks to be you, nerd. Should have got a better service. Rilip says, banking on the complete collapse of society at this point. Maybe money will turn out to be worthless. Maybe. But a lot of people have done a lot of math, and you're probably gonna be wrong. I guess you could go out into the woods and just hope that you can live like a wild man. Yeah, that's exactly what they said. It was I'm just quoting what Ice King told me. It was in the email. Like, oh, you paid money for our service? Yeah, screw you. We don't actually host Minecraft servers that are functional. Unless you have like 2 people on them. We cannot guarantee that your server will function, despite our server guarantee. All right, let's drop off some fish here. All right, we have an extra saddle. We have another name tag. We have some other junk. The amethyst shards moved out of the way. Rilip says, you paid us? That was your first mistake. Yeah. Oh, we didn't think people actually bought our services. Whoops. Our bad. Nothing we can do about it. Man, the audacity to like try to pull something like that. All right, we'll go disenchant the fishing rod that I picked up to get some experience. Nice. All right, got some name tags. If anybody needs name tags or saddles, just swing by and I will give them to you. I have so many. Rilip says, I have 100% worked at companies like that and it drove me nuts. Hex says, oh, hey, it's the alpha version of Vintage Story. Yes. Yes, it is. We're playing on the server today. And I thought, you know what? I'm just going to do this anyway. I might as well stream it. And then maybe some people will watch and we can have a nice conversation about how Tony the Tiger is going to be a VTuber now. And as much as I would love to stream Vintage Story again, I think that's... is that on the back burner? Maybe for October. That would be kind of fun. Like a harvest season style playthrough or something. I don't know. Philip says, I have 3 tags and put an iron saddle in the valuables chest the other day. Iron saddle or iron horse armor? Is Vintage Story spooky? No, not really. I mean, I guess it's depending on your definition of spooky. It's more rustic, maybe is the word for it. It feels like fall when you play it, even if it's not fall in the game. Now the glass is cooking at least. So there's a little bit. You know, we'll grab what we got and we'll convert it into tinted glass. And that will give us something to do. The night, oh, that's true. There are some spooky moments in Vintage Story. So I guess I can't say, wait. Oh, crap. We need a lot more amethyst shards than I was expecting. That's unfortunate. Okay. We'll go pick some up then, I guess. Drop these off. All right, back to the mines. Let me go drop off the fishing rod. But yeah, there are the enemies, aside from like wild animals in Vintage Story, there are these weird things called drifters. And they're kind of spooky. They're also really annoying. Especially the higher level ones. They do like a ton of damage if you don't have good armor. And they show up every couple of days. There's this thing called a temporal storm. And they'll show up and like harass you for a whole day. And you just have to like sit in your house and do nothing until they go away. Hex, wild animals, wolves are dangerous, yes. But drifters are annoying. Ah, crap, I missed the turn. Because drifters will spawn in your house and kill you. And I don't like that. I don't like when things spawn in my house. I think my house should be like, should count as base. I shouldn't be able to get attacked while I'm in there. All right, let's get some more of these fellas. Bing bong. 2, 3. I can't reach. Dang it. Come here. Come here, you. How about you, this one? There we go. Wait, do these things grow? Oh, they grow back. Well, that's helpful. Okay, well, I guess I can just keep harvesting them then. Let me get the ones that are done growing at least. Oh, I didn't tell you guys. So last night, so the Tuesday streams are currently on hiatus because I am running a game of Call of Cthulhu for Emmykins and possibly an alien who you may or may not know. And so we're running that on Tuesday nights in place of my normal Tuesday streams. And I don't want to spoil too much because Emmykins is listening, but it's pretty fun. I'm having a blast running it. It's so much better, and I will say better than D&D. I think it accomplishes what most people are looking for in a role-playing game much better, and it's also a lot easier to run. Hex says slightly exaggerated. It's about I play on hard mode, so it is in fact exaggerated. But that's because of the rules. And now I gotta find my other geode. Oh, there's one. There's one over here, I think. Not here. Where the heck? Oh, wait, there's one. And Rilip says, I had an Enderman spawn in my bedroom and get my parrot killed. Extremely rude. That is rude. What the heck? And John is here. Hey. John is here. Welcome. We're doing a little Minecraft tonight on the... What is it called? The Craftstronauts, Ice King calls it? The Craftstronauts server? Oh, wait. Oh, is there... There must be a geode further in here. There we go. And now the question is, how do I get out of there? I guess I just build like a staircase out of amethyst. What do you guys think of the geodes? I wish there was more to do with the amethyst, honestly. Like, it's cool that they have it, but it doesn't really do anything. It's kind of like copper. John, oh, you play, okay, you play on the server too with everybody. Well, there you go. Then welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's super nice that Ice King and Urban and Matt Comart set this up. I haven't played Minecraft in a long time, but I have the most fun, I think, when I play with other people. Even if I'm not working directly with them, it's just nice to have people around. It's kind of like a chat room that has a game attached, which is just kind of nice. Rilip says, unlike copper, at least it looks good. You think amethyst looks good? I feel like copper looks better than amethyst, like all things considered. All right, this should take me up. Yeah, that should work. So we just have to create like a stairway. Oh, no, that doesn't work at all, does it? Nah, crap. So if we do something like this, we just need to be able to get back down here next time. And now I can't because I foolishly used all my amethyst blocks. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's good. That'll work for now. Okay. Wait, you have to put honey on the copper blocks? It's not honey, it's like wax, isn't it? That's a different... I mean, they're similar. They're not quite the same. Oh, John. Okay, John's the one who made the villager trading hall. Where is that? I should go check that out. I have some emeralds and I need some specific books. Here we go. Diamond tool trades, huh? I've been working on my village. I haven't done too much with it yet. I mostly just... Actually, you know what? We'll go out there a little bit later. I'll show you guys what I did with it. I don't like to just make big breeding farms of villagers. I typically will take a village and make it just a better village and let the villagers roam free, like free range villagers. Is this where I want to be? This isn't where I want to be. I want to go up. And I know, yeah, that's whatever. The game encourages you to be like a huge weirdo and like enslave all the villagers. But you know what? I like things to look good. But I am not above taking advantage of somebody else's already finished villager thingy. Here's another geode. Let's get in there and check it out. There she is. Ah, yes. Give me that sweet, sweet amethyst for that tinted glass. You're probably thinking, like, why do you need tinted glass? I don't need tinted glass. I just felt like the Blaze farm would look better with tinted glass, as opposed to like clear glass, because in the nether thing, like, light is weird in the nether, and I thought it would be cool to block out all the light from the nether. There we go. It's taken. The lag is causing it to take longer to eat. That could be a problem. Oop. Falling around. Okay, give me the amethysts. How many more do we need, chat? I feel like we need a lot. I think we don't need half as many, we need twice as many as we need glass. Because each sand takes 4 amethyst, but it produces 2 glass total. Which means I probably got way too much sand now that I think about it. So maybe that changes the calculus a bit. Okay, there we go. Go. All right. Oh, there's more over there. I missed those somehow. There's one there, and there's one. That was not what I wanted to hit, but whatever. And there's one hiding up here. There we go. Let's head back up and see what the total math is. I know there were some there on the right. I don't care. Also, calcite just sounds gross. I don't know why. Oh, missed my turn. I think it's because I had this like weird thing in my throat that was like calcified, that I'd like cough up. I know it sounds gross, and it was gross, but now whenever I hear like calcium, that's just what I think of. That like weird thing in my throat. Now don't worry, I'm okay. Apparently it's something that just happens sometimes. It's like a throat pearl. And I got rid of it. A tonsil stone, yeah, that's the word. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah, so apparently that just happens sometimes. And it was gross. But now I know what to expect if that happens. Let's get this glass liberated from here. And then we will begin the process of converting. Then we want to make tinted glass, and tinted glass. Okay. Well, that's all we can afford to make for now. Rilip says, I've never had one, thankfully, but I know someone who did. It was pretty unappealing. Yeah. Like, it doesn't hurt or anything. It's just like, you don't want that in your throat. It's gross and weird and probably not where it should be. I guess it's better than getting like a kidney stone or something. That would really suck. Fortunately, I drink a ton of water, which I think helps. All right, let's take all these nether bricks and we are going to head off to my secret nether fortress. I'm gonna have to ask you guys to swear yourself to secrecy. Nobody can know where this is. So if you're looking, just look away for the next I don't know, like 1 minute. Although honestly, if you're at all curious and you go poking around the nether, you're gonna find this place, considering I built a path directly to it. Leans in. Yeah, okay, Urban. Whatever. As long as nobody like goes and messes with this spawner, it's fine. It's open to the public as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, another fortress. Take portal, turn left, arrive. That's the secret. And if nobody's been down this way before, I built all this myself. I'm pretty proud of it. It's very cool. Rilip says, dude, I spent 2 hours building a bridge from my house to an island that I didn't recognize, only to find out it was the starter area. Oh no, that's hilarious. This area is still under construction. We'll work on that maybe later, if I have some time. Also, I just now realized that I forgot to bring like a bunch of the stuff I need. I think we'll be fine. 2 fire resistance potions should get us through most of this. I do actually need some nether rack for this though. Rilip says, you had some help gathering materials. Oh, for that tunnel? Yeah, this is a separate tunnel that I built just myself. The cobblestone was for the tunnel that goes to Admin Island portal. And that one was finished like last week. All right, I think 56 should be good enough. Actually, maybe not. We might need actually a stack and a half. All right, almost got another stack. Did I accidentally? I did not. Good. That's one of the problems with netherrack and a high efficiency pick is that you'll chew through a lot more than you want to. And I have done that many times. Hey, it's Rainbow Yeti. Coming in here looking at my weird RimWorld mod. Yeah, so this is the 3D mod. I figured, you know what, as long as we're modding, I might as well try out some of these other mods, and this was really highly rated. It was #1 on the App Store. Urban says, I linked to the tunnel system. Oh, god damn it. It's a freaking gas, really? And he is messing with my stuff. I see how it is. Okay, I killed him. Good. Yeah, this is why you don't build your bridges out of netherrack in the nether, which is why I'm converting all this to nether brick, but it's still going. You're wondering, wait, what texture pack of, oh, okay. You guys are just, you guys are making funny jokes about mods and texture packs. And yeah, if you're wondering, I'm not using any texture packs. I only play vanilla Minecraft. Oh, another one? Oh, I hate these things so much. I cannot wait until I finish. Come on, man. Oh, he's got the jukes. Hate these things so much. Oh, come on, man. There we go. Okay, he's dead. So annoying. Okay. Yeah, so eventually this will be all nether brick. And in fact, I guess I can finish this area right here while we're here. Just to make it a little less treacherous going over the basalt delta. And we will drink our fire resistance potion. And we will let the games begin. So step 1 is going to be, I guess, clearing out the blazes that are there. Is that a skeleton? It is. Alright, hello blazes, I'm back. Did you miss me? They did miss me, it seems. Okay, guys, come on. You two, let's go. Do 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 do. Do do do. Alright, there we go. Took care of those guys. So we are gonna set up a little anti-spawner tech here while we build the thing. Curator says, can I mine some of that nether brick and use it to make the path you're working on safer? No, you cannot. You can make your own nether brick and make your own path safer. Oh, I mean, I can't even see him. That's not fair. They should not be able to hit me beyond like spawn in radius. That's really annoying. And what do you mean unnecessary nether brick? There's no unnecessary nether brick. All of it is... Where's... Okay. Can you guys knock it off? Oh boy. All right, enough. Enough! Foolish blazes. I have come to steal your spawner. So we're gonna do that right now. I'm gonna start by getting rid of the fencing. Also, fortunately, I have I went ahead and it drank that fire resistance potion in case. All right, come on, man. I'm doing a thing. Get out of here. All right, I guess this isn't quite spawn proof just yet. Oh, I guess I should crouch, huh? Okay. Now we need to count. So this is 1, 2. Oh, that just kind of goes down there, huh? And there's a blaze. Cool, cool. Yeah. It's fine. Yeah, whatever. I didn't, you know, didn't want to do this anyway. All right, all right, all right. Can we put a torch right on top? Okay. Let's keep going. Can you donate some nether? Yeah, if you have nether brick, I guess you can work on the path. Just follow the pattern. I've been doing it a very specific way to maintain order. So 1, 2, 3, and then we need to go out to 4. And then we start with a tinted glass. Like so. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the tinted glass. Oh my god. They're spawning in. What am I gonna do? And there's a pigman here. Okay. Torches everywhere. Torches all over. Alright, alright, alright. Let's pick up where we left off. So the basic idea is this is going to be 9 by 9 on the interior, which, you know, you can see right now. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then tinted glass. And I just now realized, I guess they can spawn down there for some reason. That's unusual. All right. And this needs to be 9 across. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And this needs to be 1, 2, 3, 4, followed by nether brick. Although it's going to be kind of a pain in the butt to actually go build down. Might have to, we'll have to do some kind of scaffolding type thing. Rainbow Yetis at home and relaxing. That sounds incredible. Someday I will be able to do that. Yep, I'm doing it right now, kind of. Like, theoretically, I'm relaxing. 1, 2. All right, buddy. There we go. We got him. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then nether brick. And then, excuse me. Hello. The lag got me. That's fine. Once this is done, we'll have so much stuff we won't know what to do with it all. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 brick, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's correct. And then this should link up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. All right, now let's do the top. So this needs to be 2 up, and then a 3rd one on top, and that's gonna form the walls. Whatever, he can live down there now. Fine. Like that. So this will go like that. I should probably actually use some netherrack to fill the rest of this in so I don't fall accidentally. And so I can kind of see the outline. Be a lot easier if I could fly. There we go. That's better. All right, buddy. You've overstayed your welcome. There. Maybe I just need to get these areas messed up. Okay. Now we can do this. 1, 2, 3. And when this is done, my goal here, you're probably like, why aren't you just using, you know, like cobblestone or whatever? And the reason is because I want this to look good. I want people to come here and be like, oh, this looks like it could have actually been part of this nether fortress. It matches, it has the same aesthetic concerns as the rest of the fortress does. It looks good. I appreciate that somebody took the time to make their creation match the style and the aesthetics. Because anybody can just flatten, you know, some land and be like, here's my skyscraper or whatever. But when you make it integrated with the terrain, that's when things get cool. Yeah, that's right. It's art, Urban. This isn't just Minecraft. This is advanced Minecraft art. I am the Bob Ross of Minecraft. We're just gonna put some happy little tinted glass here. Look at that, just a little bit. And then we're gonna beat the devil out of these blazes. All right, and now we'll do the ceiling. I am concerned I'm not gonna have enough glass for all of this, but that is a problem for future Star Shard. We will have to go back and gather more materials, I guess. Needs an almighty cobblestone tree. Yeah, so, all right, so Rilip is saying aesthetics are 90% of everything, and I 100% agree. My Minecraft philosophy is, and actually in most games, is if it doesn't look good, what is the point? Like, you've made something functional. Anybody can make something functional, but can you make it look good and also functional? That's the real challenge. And that's what we're attempting to do here. Or at least what I'm attempting to do. You might not be attempting to do it. You might be very content with your little dirt hut or whatever. All right, come on, buddy. I've had just about enough. Your nonsense. And looks like he did too. Good. I should have maybe... I don't know if scaffolding would actually help here, honestly. Since I'm going down, not up. So we might just have to go pick up some more fire potions and just kind of like drop down into the basalt delta down there to dig out some extra space. Hex says some people can make things extra functional. I guess, yeah. If you can get extra functional and you have to sacrifice aesthetics, I can't say that word, then I guess I can allow that. Obviously, I would prefer if people focused on the way things look. That would be cool. But sometimes there are limitations in that department and something has to look a certain way. Now let's get this guy out of here. He's been causing trouble for a while now. That's my... Oh, my fire resistance just went off. Okay. All right, that takes care of him. Hopefully no more will spawn as I finish this area. I do have a backup fire resistance potion, which I will put in case I fall into lava. I have done that before. Hex is not, it's just an excuse for not learning aesthetics. Maybe. I don't want things to look ugly, you know? Like, people joke about the dirt house. You can make a good looking dirt house. You can't use just dirt, but you can incorporate a majority of dirt into your house and make it look like something that is both functional and good. And I can vouch for that because I have done it. All right. So now I guess we just start working up from the bottom here. We'll just go one layer at a time. So this is going to be 8 high. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and brick. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and brick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and brick. And so on and so forth. Hey, there's a wither skeleton. Hey, buddy. We'll leave us. Actually, we don't need to leave a spot. It's fine. Hex says my aesthetic skills are stone brick looks better than cobble. It's 100% true. Just using. Oh, hello. Hi. Where did you come from? I guess he can still spawn for some reason. Let's fix that. Looks like we need to do a little more netherrack nonsense. Yeah, the thing about these spawners is I think they can spawn at light level 11 or something like that. So you actually have to get torches pretty much everywhere. But I think that covers everything. All right, now we're going down to this level. So let's clear this up. So my plan is I would like to make a... Obviously, there's going to be the main area here. Then we're going to make a viewing area. So you'll come down the wall and it'll come straight on. And then there will be a staircase that takes you down to where you actually collect the actual farm area. All right, I don't want to deal with a wither skeleton right now, so we're just going to... Wow, the lag. The lag is real. Wow. All right, no head. Sad. That's another thing we need to decide as a server. I don't know if Ice King mentioned anything. Like, can we just like summon a wither whenever we want? Can we go to the end? Are there rules about that kind of stuff? All right. Oh, Rainbow Yeti went to go eat some wings. What the heck, man? I had pasta bake for dinner. Now I feel like I got ripped off. Could have had wings. Maybe with some mozzarella sticks and fries. That would have been good. Urban says we should try and do the end together. Yeah, probably. Especially because there are limited resources in the end. As far as like shulker, not shulker boxes, but elytra. I guess shulkers are technically limited as well because they don't respawn. But yeah, the elytra especially is going to be hard to get. The dragon egg is whatever. I don't think most people care about that. Who will keep? We'll probably put it in the town square in Admin Island. That's like a public thing. All right, there we go. All right, this is coming along pretty well. What is this awesome music? Oh, this is still Anno 1701. This is incredible. Sounds like a movie score. As long as the Wither is spawned away from bases, it should be okay. Okay. Yeah, because you can respawn him as many times as you want. He's not limited. I'm just thinking like the end is does have certain non-renewable resources. I guess technically Ice King could just reset the end and everybody could get another shot at it if it was fully cleared out. Like that's something that people do, I think. Okay, almost there. How are we doing on glass? Also, I can't... Let me do some math here. Go, go, go. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need to do 3 more layers. And we're working on that right now. Urban says, normally I build an underground containment facility. Oh, like an SCP type thing. That's fun. Yeah, me too. You just kind of put them... Ah, crap. That's the wrong one. Oh well. Goodbye. Goodbye, nether brick. You were a good block of nether brick, but unfortunately, I misused you. All right, how are we doing? We got another stack of glass here. We'll leave this section open so I can get out of here. And we're actually getting more nether brick from digging up this area, so it's fine. Urban says, I think King and Matt should be around for when we do the end because they've never... Oh, really? I guess Ice King makes sense. I don't know that how much he's actually played Minecraft. But yeah, I don't think I've done the end unmodded, honestly. You're coming to my thing with 5 stack of nether bricks? Okay. Thanks, I guess. You could also just leave them in the chest outside my portal. That's where I've been keeping nether bricks. Ah, we're gonna run into this basalt delta. That's too bad. And then I can just... Yeah, if you just drop them off there, I can run back and get them as I need them. Oh, that was close. All right, there's another one there. This is like some acrobatic stuff. Like I'm the man on the trapeze, swinging with the greatest of ease. Except I don't feel like it. I feel like I'm gonna fall any second. Okay, there's that. Rilip says, I've done it with my kids, but they just basically one-shot everything from a position of invincibility. I don't know why they even go. You're just here to play with your Legos. I mean, it's the dichotomy of Minecraft. Like, is it a building simulator or is it an adventure game? It's not quite clear. Oh, hello, excuse me. You don't get to spawn here. I turned that off. Go away. I hate you. Oh god, I don't have fire protection on. All right, we better drink that. And we'll when this runs out, we'll go pick up some more. I have like an infinite amount. It's not a big deal. It's just a pain in the ass to go back and get them every time. Let's dig these up. All right, guys, what do we want to talk about tonight? What's everybody's plans for this weekend? I don't think it's like a holiday or anything. At least not in America. August is like one of the worst months. There's no holidays. It's long, it's hot. What else? What else sucks about August? I'm sure I can think of something. Doesn't make any sense. Why does August get to have 31 days, you know? Give one of those days to February. February's only got 28 days. All the big months are hogging all the days. That's not fair. Poor February's over here like, oh man, I only got 28 days. Sometimes you guys give me an extra one, but you know, sometimes I feel like you guys don't care about me. And I'm sure someone's gonna come in here and be like, well, actually, the Romans made February the shortest month because it was considered unlucky. Hex says, so you can do the knuckles thing. Wait, wait a minute. Did I miss something? Oh, the knuckles thing to count the days of the month. Yeah, that's true. I guess it wouldn't work otherwise. You'd have to come up with some other mnemonic. I know there's one. It's like 30 days, half September, yada, yada, yada. But I never remember it. It's a terrible mnemonic. Gonna be honest. Like, a mnemonic's only as good as how well you can memorize it. And I cannot memorize that one. I can easily get all the planets. You'd think that would be a harder one. But here we are. Knock that one out of the park every time. All right, let's crouch. I think we're on the lower part, so this is just going to be straight up a square. There's nothing, we don't have to worry about any more overhangs. Well, actually, February only has 28 days and then goes off into nothing. Yeah, I wish there was like a metric calendar. I think somebody proposed one where it's like 13 months of, or yeah, 13 months of 28 days each. And then you have like an extra day that's just New Year's Day. And then probably something with a leap year, but I don't remember the whole spiel. It was really cool though. I think at this point we're too ingrained with the months that you can't change them now. It's gone on too long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, 6, 7, 8. All right, this is 8, so this should be the bottom, I think, right? I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, this should be the bottom. So this is going to be the last level. So let's do that. We're going to go down one more. Now we just have to install the floor of the containment unit. So that's going to be like that. And then once the floor is down, then we have to build the undersection that'll have the collection point for the blazes. Rilip says, just do like the Romans. Start a war for a couple of years, never update the calendar. 1 year, July has 95 days. Oh, that's good. Boy, those crazy Romans, huh? They sure got up to a lot of shenanigans back then. Almost done, guys. This thing is going to be so cool when it's done. People are going to be like, oh my god, Starshard, look at all this work you did. They're going to say, where'd you get this idea for this crazy blaze spawner farm? And I'm going to say, I got it from the internet. Stupid basalt. All right, now we should be able to do this. Please don't fall off. Okay, there we go. We didn't fall off. Good. And like that. Okay. And then over. There we go. Same for this side. Perfect. McMatthew says, yeah, why can't we just have February be 300? Just a big, long... I think the French tried to do that after the French Revolution. Every day was just its own day. Instead of having months and weeks, it was just... This is this day of the year, and there are no months. That could work, I guess. I mean, months are kind of convenient, maybe. If you're... maybe not. I don't know. Why do we have months? I assume it's like a farmer harvest thing, but maybe not. That mushroom out of here. Does anybody know? I'm sure you could just Google it. Like, why are there months? Because yeah, you could go like quarters of the year, Like it is the first day of the first quarter. I guess months comes from like moon. It used to be moon related. And then we realized, oh wait, the moon doesn't quite sync up with the solar calendar, so we have to change it. All right, that should be the spot there. This might actually need to be glass now that I think about it. Yeah, I think it does. No, wait. No, it doesn't have to be glass. Section does not have to be glass. All right, we will dig the tunnel down in a second, but first we're gonna finish the viewing area right here. Rilip says, sir, we have to do something. We've been embroiled in Vietnam for 16 years. No, son, we've only been embroiled in Vietnam 3 months since I stopped updating the calendar. Is that really how it worked in Rome? They were just like, you know, if nobody's around to update the calendar, it didn't really happen. All right, there's some skeletons over there. Oh wait, those are wither skeletons. Hold the fort. That might have been a regular skeleton. No, it dropped coal. It was a wither. All right, come here, buddy. Give me. Oh god, damn, gassed. I'm so sick of those things. At least it can't blow up the bridge this time. There we go. I mean, I can one-shot them. It's just they're really annoying, guys. I don't think you understand. Okay. What was I doing? But yeah, this is gonna take you down. So this will have stairs eventually. But in the meantime, we just need to get it down to here. And like that. There we go. All right, then we just need to carve this area out. Like so. I feel bad that I'm losing a lot of these bricks, because I could really use them, but I can't control where they fall. It's not really something I can deal with. McMatthew says, I've closed out of Twitch streams by accident 3 times now. Oh no. Just don't click anywhere near the X. Just, I don't know. Put up picture-in-picture mode or something. I don't know how I can help your problem. Oh, this is ugly. Yuck. Yeah. Actually, you know what? That's fine. It can be built into the hillside like that. All right, then we need to go down one more, actually. So this is going to be 3 high down here. And my fire resistance is about to be up, so I'm actually going to head back after we get this brick. Yeah, we'll come back. It's fine. I don't need to risk my life by staying out here. Try to finish something that oh, there's blazes. I'm just gonna run past them. Yeah, they're just gonna machine gun at me. Bye. I'll be back. Did I remember to put stairs on these? Yes, I did. Good. So this is the most dangerous portion, kind of. So the way that I found this fortress is, you know, the lava strider guys that live in the lava and they like walk around and you can ride them. I figured, you know what? I've been digging looking for a fortress for like a week now. Let me just hop on one of these guys and ride around the lava sea and see if I can spot the tower. And then it worked in like the first 10 minutes. Then I just had to dig the tunnel out to the coordinates. It was super nice. The Blaze farm is also an XP farm. Yes, Urban. It absolutely is. So if you need XP, I think you can get like 45 levels in an hour, which honestly seems kind of low, but you can just AFK, which is super nice. But yeah, this place will be open. I guess it's open now, technically. But I would like to finish these bridges so that it's a little safer to cross. Because right now, having the nether rack is susceptible to ghast attacks. And if you fat finger it, you could fall off the edge. So I'm going to put walls along the sides. It's not going to be fully enclosed like the ones that go through the netherrack, but it is going to have the nether brick fences along the side. Yeah, let's finish that while we're here. Urban's going to stop. Yeah, I should be able to finish it tonight, actually. It's just a matter of me finishing it. But I'm looking forward to it. When I first found the fortress, I saw the blaze spawner and it was in like the perfect spot because it was isolated from the rest of the fortress. It was in a big open area. And I figured, you know, this would be perfect for a spawner or a farm. And there's another spawner actually on the other side of the fortress that I found. It's a little less easily accessible from the tunnels, but that might also be worth setting up as like a second one. If, you know, one person's using the one, then somebody else could use the other. Oh, we got some piglins. Hello, boys. Goodbye, boys. Oh, okay, you didn't die. That's unusual. Usually it's a one-shot kill from these guys. The lag might be interfering with my bowmanship. Rilip says, is there anything useful to do with a cave spider spawner? Cave spider could be useful for string. Skeleton is super good. Yes, they're both actually really good spawners. Don't destroy them if you can. Like let somebody know and I'm sure they'll dispatch a team to help you build a spawn farm. Basically any monster spawner is useful in this game. All right, let's drop off these nether bricks. Here we'll drop off the tinted glass and the fences for now. Drop off the basalt. Ooh, spooky noises. Ooh, I'm the nether. Ooh, be spooked. Get spooked out. And John is here, says, the cave spider spawners are a good early game XP farm. Just early game, huh? I don't know how you would like define early game versus late game. All right, potion of fire resistance. Let's throw some redstone dust in there to extend it. Go throw the bone. I've got a bone to pick with you. Not really, you guys are fine. And do I need, what's going on here? Nothing. Nothing is going on here. I started the smelters and I have nothing to smelt. Sad. Philip says, I covered them in torches and left them alone. Yeah. You can stop them from spawning. But don't destroy them. It's a hard learned lesson. Like, yes, this sucks that it's here and it's gonna like keep spawning enemies, but also you can use them. Rilip says, that's where I got the 160 string I deposited. Wow. Yeah, the string is huge. All right, tinted glass. Bunch of nether bricks. Wow, with all these nether bricks, I should probably keep working on the tunnel. We'll do that on the way there. Urban says, I might come look and maybe we could make an elevator down to it. Yeah, how deep is it? Because having a easily accessible XP farm, I guess I don't know what the experience points you get for different mobs are. Mech Matthew says, you just bricked my computer. Me? I'm not doing nothing. What are you talking about? All I'm doing is running around in the nether, building stuff out of nether brick, talking about Tony the Tiger. All right, hang on. You know what? I keep talking about this. I am going to bring up the promotional image. PC Gamer says, God save us. Tony the Tiger and his milk-cooled PC come to Twitch. I am not making this up. Here we go. It's coming. It's coming, chat. It's gonna happen. Just let it happen. Here it comes. There it is. Can you send me an image? You can always send me an image. Their links are not blocked. All right, here it is. VTuber Tony the Tiger and his milk-fueled gaming PC will be live on Twitch this week. Kellogg's furry cereal mascot has been given facial articulation and translated into a VTuber model so he fits in with a squad of popular streamers while they play a battle royale game on Twitch this Friday, August 19th. That's this Friday, chat. No way it's real milk. I don't know, it looks like real milk. VTubers, including those tied to popular brands, have been around in Japan for several years, but are only starting to appear in the West as the streaming style has surged in popularity. Oh god. VTuber Tales? It started with not quite VTuber Wendy of fast food chain. Wait a minute. Oh my god. Okay, there's not there. I don't see a VTuber. There's no VTuber model there. All right. And Chuck E. Cheese yelling poggers, and now with proper VTuber models, the brand mascots have more reason to infiltrate Twitch and YouTube. So there you go, chat. I wasn't making this up. Urban says, whoa, those wacky ad companies. Whatever campaign will they come up with next to connect with the kids? How do you do, fellow kids? I'm Tony the Tiger, and I'm here to say, buy Frosted Flakes. Check out my sweet milk-cooled gaming rig while we play Dead by Daylight on stream. They're great. I can't do the they're great voice, but you get the idea. Oh boy, there has to be a faster way to do this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. What is the dance that's 1, 2, 3? Is that the waltz? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I don't remember. It's been so long since I took a dance class. John says he probably plays Chex Quest. No, Chex Quest is General Mills. They have a bitter rivalry. Kellogg's and General Mills have never gotten along. Them and Post. That's the other cereal brand. The lava up there? There is. Guess I'll have to watch out for that when I'm digging it out. Alright, hello, little zombie pigman. If you could maybe not be on this side when I finish the wall, that would be really cool. McMatthew says, and I missed this. I am not a Frosted Flakes enjoyer. I don't mind Frosted Flakes. They're not my favorite cereal. I will eat them. I think my favorite cereal is probably Frosted Mini Wheats. But if I'm trying to not eat as much sugar, I guess just like a total is fine, whatever. It's not like the best cereal in the world. It tastes kind of like cardboard, but that's good. You don't want your food to taste good. If your food tastes good, it's bad for you. That's my philosophy on food. Every time I think, would I enjoy eating this? And I think yes, I'm like, okay, then it must be bad for me. Like a taco or a corn dog. Those are not foods that are good for you to eat. Now, if it's something that I hate, like celery or a head of lettuce, then I know it's good for me. Hex says, tries to think of a counterexample. Yeah, think of a food that tastes great and is not terrible for you. I'll wait. Take your time. And nobody say pizza. Just because tomato sauce is legally considered a fruit for nutritional purposes in schools, that does not mean it is healthy for you. Strawberries, I hate fruit. I do not like any fruits. So maybe it's my taste buds that are broken. But I do not like strawberries. If somebody's like, hey, here's a bowl of strawberries, would you like some? I'll be like, no. And then I'll slap the plate out of their hands and start shouting at them. Because I'm just so upset. Hex says some taste great and merely kind of bad for you. Baked potato's bad for you. Okay, just like a straight up plain baked potato, no toppings, no butter, no nothing. Doesn't taste great, but I would eat it, and it's probably okay for you, although it's a little starchy. Ah, jeez, getting sloppy down here. All right, I don't want to burn all of these bricks because we're gonna need some, but I think we're good. We're still good. Potatoes are bad for you, Hex says. Yep, I knew it. That's how it is. Put vinegar on any potato and it tastes great. Vinegar's bad for you, ma'am. All these examples you guys are coming up with, it's all bad for you. You can have, here are the foods you can eat. You can eat celery, and that's it. Those are the only foods that are good for you. Cheese is especially not good for you. Vinegar has 0 calories. It's not about the calories, it's about, also vinegar's not like great. It's only bad for you if you have stomach problems. Vinegar? Maybe I have stomach problems then. Now I realize I'm a bit of an outlier as far as taste goes, because a lot of people like fruit, and a lot of people, quote unquote, enjoy eating salads. You can almost survive entirely off of avocado. Yeah, well, not at those prices, I can't. You millennials and your avocados. You think I can afford avocados? What do we mean by good for you? I mean, I can eat this and it's not going to make me fat. I guess. I don't know. At that point, like, no food is good for you unless it has, like, no calories. Another freaking ghast. All right. All right. We'll deal with you. We'll deal with you. I said we'll... God damn it. I'm out of food. I gotta move. Okay, I killed him. Look, he's just like bombing the terrain of the nether. It's so... it wouldn't be so bad if they didn't blow up blocks, but they do. So it pisses me off. They're like creepers, but with a multiple attacks, like a rapid fire creeper. Peanut butter. Peanut butter's real bad for you. That's like Nutella level bad for you. Like, oh, you're just eating a paste made of pure sugar? Yeah, that'll work. And blazes are so annoying. Okay, I think that one's far enough away. It should just ignore us now. Okay, let's try to finish this job that we started. Peanut butter can be okay if it's not Craft. Does Craft make peanut butter? Oh, what the heck? This is a wither spawner now? Get out of here, guys. This isn't for you. Go on, get. This is not a wither spawner, although I guess I'm not complaining too much. Guess free wither skull could be good. All right, let's kill these guys before I go in there. Yeah, if you guys don't mind, this is supposed to be for blazes. Yeah. Yeah, oh no, I've got the wither. I've got the wither, chat. They got me. I'm dying. I'm withering away. All right, I'm fine. It's okay. All right, dig it down. Diggy hole. All right, now we need to make the... I forgot to bring, like, all the other stuff that I needed to bring for this, didn't I? It's fine. We'll fix it. Okay. So now we want to take some bricks. And we want to go like this. And then like this. And then like this. So they're like pillars holding it up. And And then because that's connected, we'll do that. In fact, we'll just go the whole way. That looks good. All right, so you come down here. There's going to be fences along the side. And we're going to need some stairs. Yeah, okay, I'm seeing it. So we're going to need some stairs blocks. All right. Hold on. You guys have been talking. Okay, McMathy linked the thing. Let me look. Bloggers. PubMed. Peanut consumption in adolescents is associated with improved weight status. When you say improved, do you mean like they're fatter or they're not as fat? Because that could go either way. Hello, pigmen. Goodbye, pigmen. Hello, slimy thing. Goodbye. Peanuts are high in protein. I heard that peanuts will make you gay. Oh, another freaking gas, man. Oh, really? I cannot judge the arc on these bows. This is insanity. The lag is so bad. Okay, I got him. Jeez. High protein diets lose weight. I feel like low calorie diets lose weight. It just so happens that when you eat things that are high in protein, they tend to be more filling. My problem is I love to eat. That's not true. I don't like to eat. I like to taste things that are good. And it just so happens that I need to eat to survive. So it's not like I can just not eat, you know? Oh, I pissed off an Enderman. Okay, whatever. Get out of here, you. I don't have time for your nonsense. Your no handrail bridges? Yeah, no, I'm gonna put handrails on them eventually. We're not quite to that level yet. Urban Venture has it right. The only way to lose weight is calorie deficit. Everything else is just a method of achieving that. And then Hex says, wasn't Atkins heavily debunked? He said disbunked. But oh my god. Get out of here, you. Give me your ender pearl, whatever else you've got. What is this crap? Okay, well, it's dead now. Did it drop an ender pearl? Did it drop any experience? I didn't even see it. Look, I wasn't trying to start like a fad diet debate in chat. I get very frustrated when I want to lose weight, but then I have to eat garbage food that I don't like. It bums me out. And you're gonna say, oh, well, Star just eat less food. And I'm like, okay, well, then I'll just be hungry. Which I understand you have to be hungry because your body assumes that you get a certain amount of food. So when you don't get that much food, your body's like, hey man, we're not full yet. And you have to be like, no, shut up. We ate enough, we're fine. I asked the doctor and he said we would survive. But it's hard to shut up that voice. It's like imagine you're used to getting 3 days off a week. And then you go down to 2 days a week. It's gonna take a long time for your body to adjust to that, and you're gonna be very grumpy. Try more exotic things I might like. My food tastes are very banal. I like all the kid foods, like chicken tenders and corn dogs and stuff. I like sushi too. Sushi's like the one thing. And Emmykins makes really good Korean food, which is nice when we have that. But for the most part, it's like whatever, man. I don't know. I have extra glass that I probably don't need. And then it looks like we're gonna need more nether bricks, which is unfortunate. Or maybe you're right. Maybe I should try some like other types of food. Just also, you have to think about price, right? Because I'm not made of money. Yet. I haven't blown up on Twitch enough that I can just buy whatever and be like, hey guys, today we're having a mukbang stream. You guys know Nikocado Avocado, right? It's just like that. I'm going to get enormously fat for your entertainment. I wouldn't do that. I think there's a level, I think, that if I got to it, I would just, my body would just not want to eat ever again. A stone sword, huh? That can just get chucked in the wishing well. I wish. I can't tell you guys what I wished for, because then it won't come true. But just know that I wished for something. And MechMathy, aka, what is your name? Curator in the server, has said, glass, glass, glass. I'm gonna step on the glass. Hex says, I was convinced healthy-ish bread was all bad, but it turns out it's only whole wheat bread that tastes terrible. I like whole wheat bread. Obviously I like, you know, the other kinds of bread better. And they've all run out of juice. Oh, that's great. That's just great. Yeah, let's throw another lava bucket in there. Get in there, lava bucket. Throw the lava bucket in there. We'll make some more nether brick stairs. And let's see, I think the stone cutter will let us make nether brick stairs. How many do I need? Like 27 should be good. Just get a nice, I went over, go 37. I went over, chat. My bad. Heck says, do you grind squirrels to a paste to make it? Wait, to make what? What the heck? Ezekiel bread. Wait, did your phone autocorrect Ezekiel to squirrel? That's nuts. Ezekiel bread, yeah, that's like it's like sprouted grain bread. I've heard about that. I never had it. But I would try it. It's kind of a pain in the butt because you have to keep it in the fridge or the freezer. It's like living bread. Also called squirrely bread. Is that real? Is it really called squirrely bread? Also, why did the YouTube video stop? What the heck is going on here? Reload the video? There we go. I guess it's been doing that for a while. Nobody said anything. Okay, squirrely bread. I'm looking this up. Okay, chat. I started typing squirrel into YouTube or Google, and the first suggestion that comes up is squirrel VTuber. All right, squirrely bread. Oh, it's a brand name. Loaded with deliciously crunchy sunflower seeds to fill our furry friends' cheeks, Squirrely Bread is a Silver Hill Sprouted Bakery original that had fans raving for over 30 years. Available in Canada and the United States. There you go. Squirrely Bread is a brand. Got it. I don't think they have it here. I've never seen it. You guys have to remember, I live in a small town in southern Minnesota. I don't have access to all your fancy postal elite breads. We get Wonder Bread and we get the Bimbo bread. All right, I think that should be enough stairs for now. And actually, we probably don't need any more glass. I'll just leave some in the chest out here. Google knows I'm into animal VTubers now. Damn it. Google knows everything. They just, it just knows what I'm looking for. It's like, oh, did you mean the squirrel VTuber? Here's a link. I know you're gonna go watch it now after the stream. Because I'm Google, I know everything. I watch one animal, no, that's not true. I watched 3 animal-themed VTubers. And only one of them streams regularly. Which is why I was going to say I watch 1 animal VTuber. The other VTuber that I watch isn't a full-time VTuber. He just has like a court jester type VTuber. Mech Matthew watches 0. Well, listen. The one that I watch is because he's a cool dude. He just happens to have an animal VTuber avatar. Because he doesn't want to be on camera all the time. Which is kind of like me with the Kerbal right now. Which I think Friday I'll be back. I'm almost up to 100%. Are Kerbals animals? Rilip wants to know if it's Wolfie Chew. It is not Wolfie Chew. Don't worry. I have not watched any Wolfie Chew. That's how it starts. Yeah, we'll see. Listen, here's the thing about furries, guys. They're super rich and they love to support other furries. So if you're trying to get in on the like Twitch market and you're okay with being associated with the furries as a community, that's the way to go. So Urban, I expect to see you back tomorrow fresh with an animal themed VTuber avatar. I don't know what kind of animal it would be. Mine would be a platypus because I think platypuses are really cool. But Urban, you can pick whatever you want. I'm not here to like tell you what you need to do. I hear gassed and I don't want to. I'm just gonna keep walking. It's none of my business. And no, I don't think Kerbals are animals. I think they're aliens, which should not count towards being a furry VTuber. Hairless ape with a NASA hat. I mean, if you can turn that into a VTuber model, I suppose go for it. Emikin says, but Wolfie Chew is the Kerbal's favorite streamer. Yeah, she is. That's canon now because that's how it was in the story. I know. Matthew says, I would be a map turtle. I don't know what a map turtle is, but that sounds... A turtle's cool. It's like a regular turtle. The fanfic... Yeah, the fanfic told us that Wolfie Chew is the Kerbal's favorite streamer. And they had to invent faster than light travel to deliver the like weird pod to her backyard. It's such a weird story that was. I don't know what that dude was on when he wrote it. Like, man, I sure do love Wolfie Chew and I love Kerbals. I wish Wolfie Chew would play Kerbals, then I'd be so happy. Like, whoa, slow down there, buddy. Maybe like have a plot in mind before you just write this weird wish fulfillment thing. And then also make sure you know how to write. That would help. Hex says, who the heck would trust faster than light travel? Well, they had to. They had no other choice. They had to get the cargo pod to Earth before something. I don't remember. There was some reason they had to go faster than light. Some Kerbal nonsense, I'm sure. Oh, that's not right. Let's make sure that's in the right position. All right, now we're gonna build the observation deck. It's gonna be here. So let's see, can we go down? No, we need to get rid of this one, it looks like. All right, there we go. And then we'll turn this into an upside down staircase. Beautiful. All right, now we need to install the chute. So the little fellas are gonna come down through here. Oh, I guess I can get rid of the fences here. And go something like this. And then apparently I need a slab. Because I'm gonna put a hopper here. Is that right? That's not right. I need to get rid of this one. I need to put a barrel here and then a hopper here. And then a slab here. Yeah, that looks right. Okay. So I need to come back with a hopper. All right, now let's do a little bit of decoration. That looks good. That looks good. That looks good. Actually, this doesn't look great. I think we're gonna switch that to just being brick. I don't know, chat, what do you guys think? Nether brick or nether fence? Slab? We're not at slabs yet. We're gonna put slabs here. And then we should be able to crouch under it. The blazes will fall into here, and then we just whack them. And then their stuff will get sucked into a hopper, which will then get deposited over here. Fence, you can accidentally auto jump bricks. Well, okay, good point. We'll go with fence just to be safe. It'll look a little weird connected to the it doesn't look that weird. Looks fine. You know what? I'm gonna replace this. We're gonna go like that. I think that looks better. Instead of having like columns, because if you look at the nether fortresses, they tend to spawn with a lot of fence related things like built into them. I think that's just more of the aesthetic that the fortress is designed around. Something like that is probably the best we're gonna get here. All right, so that is done. Their hole is in place. So all I'm gonna have to do now is I need to get 4 buckets of lava. Let's do a quick survey here. Yeah, this is good. So you come up here, you can watch. Do you know what? Now that I think about it, I think we might want to actually extend this out to here. And then, oh, see, look, there's a fence right there. We're gonna tear it up real quick. Something like this, maybe? And then it comes around like so. And, oh, fence is there. Hello. Get you out of the way there, buddy. And then that goes over there. Walls are up. Spooky. Okay, there we go. All right, that looks good to me. Basically you can watch to make sure the spawner is functioning properly, and then you come down here when you're ready to actually like engage with it, you know? Right here. Beautiful. Looks good. All right, next thing we're gonna do on the way back, we're gonna install some of these nether bricks along the way so we can start making it a little safer to traverse. It's gonna take a lot more nether bricks, unfortunately. I don't have nearly enough to fully fence this whole area. So it'll end up looking something like that. Boop, 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 boop. So that is the plan. So let me think how many, we're gonna need a hopper. We're going to need 4 buckets of lava. We're going to need a barrel. And I think that's it. Can anybody think of anything I might need? that I'm like completely blanking on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 6. That's not what I want to do. Actually, something like that. There we go. Something like that. And now I'm realizing that I screwed that up. Hold on. Yeah, there, that's what I wanted to do. And then I could put like torches on that if I wanted to. And now we are out. So we'll just head on back now, avoiding any potential Enderman encounters or anything like that. All right, so let's go over this again. We need 4 buckets of lava. We need a hopper, and we need a barrel. The barrel will serve as the collection point for the hopper. Oh, we need slabs. We need slabs. Use glowstones or the things on the nether trees for the light. What light? Oh, for the tunnel? Yeah. Don't worry. The light I have under control. Actually might end up using soul lanterns for that. Because if you look inside the tunnels that I've done, I use glowstone or the shroom lights built into the ceiling to provide the light, which I think looks pretty cool. Torch will look small and out of place. Yeah, I think lantern will be better for these open areas if I'm gonna light them up at all. Because honestly, the nether has a light of its own. But in here, I'll have ceiling lights. And again, it's not as important in the nether, but still it's good practice. You're talking about the fence corners. Yeah, I can put in like a lamppost or something. Because I don't like to use big blocks of light in places where I can't surround them with other materials. Like here, I'll show you what I've done here. So I have a glowstone in there within a piece of glass, and it creates this effect where the light is recessed 1 block but still shines through the glass. And I think it looks a lot better because you don't actually see the glowstone unless you're looking up at it. Drink some water here. Holy cow, talking a lot tonight. You know what? Maybe I should get into the VTuber game. Throw my hat in the ring. See how expensive a rig would be. Like thousands of dollars. Probably not gonna happen. Let's be real. It is. I don't know like how these things are so expensive. I guess because it's kind of a niche skill. I am one already. It's not a VTuber. It's a PNG tuber. Matt did it for cheap. Well, he doesn't do it now. He did it that one time, right? All right, I think we're done with these for now. We can just go grab the stuff we need. Yeah, I'm not technically a VTuber. I'm a PNG tuber. It's just, it's 2 pictures that alternate when I'm talking. Mouth open, mouth closed. Nothing fancy going on there. Believe me. I was able to set it up. Not that hard. 1, 2, 3, 4 lava buckets. Let's make some more fire pots. So I don't die of fire. Because believe me, there will be fire. There will be tons of fire happening here. Okay, I just wanted 1. Come on. Oh, no, get out of there. We gotta do the awkward potion first. I always forget. Nether wart, go. He didn't invest much in it. Yeah, I'm sure I could just get like a 3D model and I can rig it myself. It's not that hard. There's Vroid Studio is free on Steam. And as long as you know what you're doing with 3D modeling, you can set it up pretty easily. I think the expensive part is getting a custom model made for you and like customized rigging. Otherwise it can look kind of janky and generic. We got these. Hopper, we need a hopper. Let me go grab a chest. Oh, and slabs. We need slabs. We need 2 slabs, I think. We'll just grab a couple of them just to be safe. So 1 hopper. Gotta start somewhere. Yeah, that's true. You do gotta start somewhere. Right, and we need some iron. We'll make a hopper. Okay, 1 hopper, done. Then we need a few more nether bricks, which we will find here. Make a couple of slabs. Slab, 2 slabs. Let's make 4 just to be safe. And what is this cooking up? More nether bricks. Ooh, chiseled nether brick, you say? Oh, that could be interesting. Let's do one of those. Now I need to make more slabs, chat. What am I doing with my life? All right. I guess I should have seen that it was going to use the slabs to do that. Then we also need a barrel, which I think I have an extra. Oh, I have an extra couple barrels, it looks like. All right, so we have the barrel, we have the hopper that goes into the barrel, we have a decorative block, we have a couple of blocks, we have the slabs, we have the 4 lava buckets. Everything should be in place to start doing this. Only thing we're missing is the extra potions, so we'll let that run. All right. What else can we look at tonight on the what is essentially the substitute for the Tuesday stream? Because like I said, I can't do those at the moment. I'm running Call of Cthulhu. But I still, like, there's so much weird stuff I want to talk about. Most adults aren't aware of this $300 bonus card with no annual fee. Sponsored by Card Critics. Don't you just love advertisements where they're very upfront? Like, what was the one that I always saw? It was, it's like Eat Fresh. Could Eat Fresh be the best thing ever? Sponsored by Eat Fresh. Does Factor offer the best ready-to-eat meals? Sponsored by Factor. Here are 5 things this user was surprised to learn about Factor. God, it's so blatant. But you know what the worst part is? People are gonna see that and they're gonna be like, oh, that does sound pretty cool. I should try this out. Like, no, idiot. That's a paid advertisement. You're not gonna see the shit stuff. All I ever talk about is weird stuff. Yes. Because that's infinitely more entertaining. What else would you want? You want to talk about non-weird stuff? Or boring stuff? Like, come on. You don't go on Twitch or watch people's streams to hear them talk about their normal mundane lives. I'm looking at the Firefox new tab. That's where I see all the like really blatant advertising. Like, what if I just made a website and all I did was just run ads? Or run like sponsored articles. Do you think people would go to that? I'd be like, here's 10 things that are awesome about Facebook's new metaverse, sponsored by Meta. That's ridiculous. I guess it's kind of like the front page of like Yahoo or MSN or whatever. Just very obvious. What they used to call that something like a press release. Everything's just a press release. It's like our new Facebook platform is the fastest yet. Check it out now. My stream panels are outdated. I hit 200 follows. I did hit 200 follows. Hold on. I get, what should the next goal be? Start a new goal. I mean, I guess 220. I could make it 269, but I feel like 220. I mean, it doesn't really do anything. It just, apparently it helps. Allegedly, I guess. People will come in and be like, oh, they're close to hitting their goal. I'll give them a follow. Like, no, don't follow me because you want me to hit an arbitrary goal. Follow me because you like watching my stuff. You know? I think you have to be realistic about like people. Okay, so for those of you who aren't streamers, you have to understand something. People can just follow you and then never ever come back, and that counts as a follow. As long as they don't unfollow, it'll still count as a follow, but they'll never watch, and that is okay. I'm not gonna like be like, well, you know, if you're not gonna watch, you should just unfollow because it makes the numbers like weird. But I'm also saying that if you're not gonna watch somebody's channel, go through. If there is somebody on your follow list that you literally never watch and you're just following them, I don't know, out of pity or whatever, just unfollow them. It's not helping them if you're not watching. I mean, okay, if somebody's really small and they're trying to get affiliate, sure, that's one thing. But if it's like me or Urban or whoever, I guess Urban, I'm not going to speak for him. I'm only speaking for myself. I'm not like master streamer like Urban. Like, it's cool that you followed. Like, I like to see the number go up. But I prefer when people are like here to watch and interact. That's what I'm doing this for. Ridlip says, yeah, I've done that on a lot of raids. Follow to see if they're what I'm into. Yeah, exactly. Like, you can follow, and then if they just aren't, like, pop in at least once and lurk or whatever, and then if they're not for you, then unfollow, yeah. I think that's the fairest thing to do. Okay, barrel. There we go. There's the barrel. Then hopper. All right, hopper is in place. Chiseled nether block. I think this goes here, and then another slab goes here, and then you whack them through that. All right, that works. We'll just throw some glass, and I should maybe change this barrel so that it opens facing the hopper. There we go. Perfect. Everything goes nice and easy into the barrel. Also, I totally forgot that I have to like finish the inside of this first, but we'll do that in a second. Okay, that goes there. Gee, maybe this works better. I don't know. I guess we'll test it out in both configurations. Okay, there are some blazes that have spawned apparently. There's one blaze that has spawned. Let's get in there and deal with him. Oh, let's drink the fire potion first before we get ourselves killed. Oh, he went in there. Oh, that's helpful. Thanks, buddy. Let's go see if it works. It works. Yay, we did it. Okay. So basically how it works is you sit here, mobs go in, and then they fill up, and then you whack them, and then they die, and then everything goes into this barrel here. You have to uncrouch, I forgot. But now we have to get rid of the nether rack so that they'll start spawning. That's phase 1. Yep, okay, that's everything's working fine so far. Don't break the spawner, chat. If I break the spawner at this point, I'm gonna feel pretty foolish. So we're gonna be extra careful. I'm not even gonna put my mouse cursor on that thing. Yeah, they're gonna shoot fire at me. That's all right. You guys get mad. Do what you gotta do. Then the piece de resistance. what makes this whole thing function properly. The lava. So, I don't know if you guys know this, but in the Nether, lava flows like water, and water pushes mobs, and lava flowing like water pushes mobs into this hole. But now I have to get out the other way, so let's get out of here. Put a bit of tinted glass back where it was, and now you have the spawner. And there he goes. All done. Oh, there's a torch up there. Damn it. Okay, hold on. I can fix this. All right, hold on. I got this. I can do this. I know how to make this work. Guys, listen, I hear you. I understand. But, I gotta make this work, you know? Yeah, we'll just let those burn up. That's okay. All right, chat, I will be right back with you. We're almost done. All right, we are done. We've done it. Cover up the block above the slab. Cover up the block above the slab. Hex says some people I follow in case there's no one else streaming. Also, those things are really loud. Hold on. Let's like crank that down a bit so they're not like screaming in your guys' ear or my ear. Okay, all right. Can there be light in the AFK room? Yes. So we can have light like this. And I'm going to create like a little gateway so that mobs can't get in here. I'll show you what I mean in a second. I don't have a lot of bricks though, so it'll just have to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, something like this. And then we'll put a doorway here, and then it'll be pretty safe to go chill out down here. And there's light, and then you go whack these guys. Now ideally you have like a really good sword that kills them in one hit, but if you don't, I guess you just have to like wait. All right, so there we go. And we got 1 blaze rod so far. Easy. Only problem I can see is that some of the XP is getting stuck in the hopper. Hold on, I should put this so I can actually get the mending. Okay, all right. Is there anything else that this needs to function properly? Maybe this needs to go. Hold on. Maybe that can just go. Maybe it's not super important. You just come in here, you whack them. They can't get you. I guess my only concern is they can go back up. And I think they can spawn on top of the block, but it probably doesn't matter too much. Yeah, I think we need to put a slab on top of this thing. Because otherwise they can try to float up there. All right, try a carpet over it? I don't really want to do a carpet. I liked the chiseled nether brick. We'll have to use that for something else. Maybe we can use that for over the door. If we use some stairs here, like that. This will just form like a barrier that mobs can't get past. Then we do something like that. Looks good. And maybe it would be smart to do something with fences around the sides here. That way you can't, you know, accidentally jump yourself over. Okay. So here we are. This is the mob farm, grinder, whatever you want to call it. We finished it. It took us about 2 hours. But hey, I'd say that's pretty good work for a whole stream, you know? And yeah, we're getting blaze rods. So why don't we put some lights in here, I think? Ah, crap. That actually goes somewhere. Now I've lost a brick. That sucks. In that case, maybe we... no. Alright, I'll figure something out for the lighting. Although, it seems pretty lit up in here with nothing else. This is a pretty sweet setup, you think so? I like it. It's very simple. It doesn't have any redstone involved, which is nice. I think a lot of the early... yeah, we definitely need to put something over top of that. Alright, we'll come back with more blocks. I actually have an idea for that I think will look a little bit better. We just need more blocks, as always. Always running low on blocks. Are there freaking piglins? Are you guys serious? I thought they didn't like oh crap, gassed. Get him. There he goes. Alright, piglin down. We got him, boys. Ooh, Enderman. Thought he was a wither skeleton for a second. I'm like, what's a wither skeleton doing all the way out here? Alright, so let's think. We need a couple of blocks and some more fences. And at this point, we're just making it more aesthetically pleasing. And then I guess maybe like a crimson door. I think you can make doors out of that wood, right? So I should be doing this on the way back to get this area clear. There we go. But yeah, I have big plans for this route. I don't know, this always happens. I don't play Minecraft for a long time, then I start playing, and then I just have these like grandiose projects that I put into motion and that no one will ever see. Obviously you guys are seeing it now, but normally when I play, it's just me that sees these things. Or people will see it and they don't know who made it, which is kind of nice. It's like, you know, you see a highway, you're driving, you don't know who made that highway, you're just glad that it's there because it gets you where you need to go. So I like to think I'm that unnamed guy who makes infrastructure projects and people use it and they think, wow, this is really convenient. I'm glad somebody did this, and they never have to think about who did it. But it was me, chat. It was me the whole time. It's been me all along. I am the one who made the highways. I created the Nether tunnel. I made it safe to traverse. It was me. Because I've seen some of y'all's Nether tunnels from Admin Island, and they are not up to code, I think would be the most appropriate way to put it. They are small and cramped and dangerous. They're not lit up. They don't have signage. Mine doesn't have signage either yet. We're working on that. It's getting there. But look at this wide open. It's 3 wide. It's 3 tall. You can, when it's done, it's lit up all the way, which is super nice. Because then the only mobs that'll spawn are going to be the hoglins and the piglins in certain biomes. Urban says, yeah, Father Monkey cares little for health and safety. There is no OSHA in Minecraft. It's true. I mean, he's not wrong. There is no ocean Minecraft, but all right, I know there's lava up here, so we're gonna be extra careful. Although I have fire resistance on, so it's probably okay. Okay, I guess there was no lava. My concern was unfounded. There is no lava. And there we go. Let's go back and make sure we got all the blocks. There's a couple that we missed. There we go. We'll call that good. We're going to be coming back through here anyway. Urban, what about you? What is your like thing that you do in Minecraft? I like building roads and tunnels and highways and byways and viaducts. Just things that people use and find nice. Like, I don't need to build a big tower or some crazy auto farm. Just something that people can use and feel safe and comfortable while they're doing it. Look at this. I didn't have to do this. I didn't have to like leave this open exposed to the nether so you can take in the sights. I could have enclosed it. But no, I left it open because I wanted it to be nice. And then you see the biome changes. We're in like the soul sand biome. You can see this from the skeleton up here. And then it transitions back to, eventually it transitions back to a more overworld style. Like there's Urban right there. He's hopping around. Clearly doesn't have the best armor yet. What do you got for me? Oh, what the heck? I'm going the wrong way. What do you want? Are you going to check it out? Okay. Have fun. I'll be back to keep finishing it up. Oh, wait. Before we do that, I want some crimson wood. We're going to make some nice crimson doors. Just need one. We have netherrack too that we can smelt down. You like redstone? All right, redstone's fine. I respect people who can work with redstone. I typically don't want to mess with it on a server just for like lag concerns. But if you know what you're doing, some pretty nutty stuff you can do with it. We might need to fill up on more lava, chat. All right, let's grab a couple of buckets. Bucket. There once was a man from Nantucket who kept all his change in a bucket. And then he lost the bucket. I don't remember how that limerick goes. Does anybody know the whole Man from Nantucket limerick series? Probably not off the top of your head. All right, we can throw that. Shield can go back on our offhand. Those can go in the chests. McMatthew says, there once was a man from Nantucket. Well, I don't believe you. There was, though. I mean, a man had to come from Nantucket at some point. I think. It's not a small town. Or maybe it is. Used to be famous for whaling ships back when you could still do that without, you know, causing horrible ecological disaster. Nantucket doesn't exist. It's a meme. It's in Massachusetts, maybe? I don't know. Also, I don't know what the heck's happening, but my headphone was like really hurting my ear for some reason. I think I had it on incorrectly. Let me get some lava. Lava. Technically, this would be magma. Or would it? If you dig down to the mantle of the earth and find molten rock, I mean, you've exposed it to the air, but it's not like it's like flown onto the surface. So would you call it lava or magma? McMathy says, I live in Massachusetts. That's a no. Wait, Nantucket is... Oh my god. We're not doing this again, chat. You guys aren't gonna trick me. I know Nantucket's a real place. It was in Moby Dick. The book starts. He's like, call me Ishmael. I was in Nantucket one night when I got a room with a guy named Queequeg. Rilip says, I think it's lava. No, it's magma until it comes to the surface. Then it becomes lava. Magma is the... I mean, I don't know why we have different names for it. It seems silly. Like, it's molten rock. Just call it one thing. You don't have to get fancy with it, you know? Okay, let's go. I guess I can go show you guys my village, although that'll put my whole thing out of render range. Do I need to buy anything? I need to buy arrows, actually. Let me get some emeralds. Moby Dick. I know Moby Dick was not a real whale. Okay, Nantucket was in Connecticut. There we go. I knew it was one of those New England states. It is silly. It stops being one and starts being the other as it moves around. Yeah, it's like what if we had a different name for water that was in the ocean versus water that like comes out of your faucet? Which maybe we just like some cultures do, I don't know. We just call it water though in English. I guess you can put a qualifier on it. It's like it's fresh water, it's salt water, it's tap water, it's sparkling water, whatever. Yeah, okay, see? McMathy knows what I'm talking about. Nantucket is in fairy tales. And yes, Moby Dick was not a real whale, but the book was based on true events. I think Herman Melville just had to spend the night with a Pacific Islander one night at an inn and just like went wild with his imagination after that. So then, after Ishmael and Queequeg hooked up, he went on this bitchin' hunt for a whale. This wasn't no ordinary whale. It was a white sperm whale. And it was the biggest whale Ishmael had ever seen. Rilip was just were you just typing the water thing, or were you typing the Moby Dick thing? I would find it really hard to believe that you were trying to type anything about Moby Dick. Okay, we have to wait for everything to load in because there are 6 people on the server, which results in so much lag that the game is basically unplayable, which there's 20 slots. We're not even hitting the halfway point. I don't get it. But yeah, we're gonna go over to the village quick. I'll show you guys around and then we'll go back. Because I'm sure I'm part of the lag causing problem. Well, the village is right over there. You can't see it yet because there's the dock. All right, so here is the docks. Here's the chicken pen. Here is the fishmonger / butcher shop. This is a residential house. This is the other side of the docks. This is the mason's camp over here. You can see he's dug a quarry into the side of the hill. We have the apothecary up here at the top. So there's the apothecary. Here's another residential house. This is the library, one of the only buildings made of stone. And actually, I should think about putting more lecterns in there because I need more librarians. We have 2 residential buildings here. This is the shepherd's house. And down here is the archery range and the Fletcher's house. So as you can see, I've set up a little archery range here so I can practice. And I need to buy some arrows. Thank you, my good man. Monkey says, I have a hunch Nitrato doesn't run their service on SSDs. Well, yeah, because they're cheaping out. And yes, this is Savannah biome. All right, then we have the farms over here. We have the smithy, where the blacksmith brothers all work. We got a weaponsmith, a toolsmith, and a whatever the other one is. Toolsmith, armorer, yeah. Blacksmith bros, I call them. All right, this is a This is an extra large residential house. I turned it into a split level, even though I hate split levels. I'm not quite super happy with how it looks right now. I'm planning on maybe making some adjustments in the future. But in the meantime, it looks fine. And yeah, somewhere around here is where I lost my pickaxe. I don't know. Despawned. Long since despawned, I'm sure. I need to name them all. I guess I could. I'll check in the I've checked in the chest already. It's definitely not in there. But I can show you. It'll make you feel better. It's not in here. There's just a bunch of seeds and some food. I'll check the one at the dock too. Believe me, I checked all the chests in town. There is nothing. It's just some building materials that I left over here. It is long since disappeared. I'm thinking that I threw it somewhere between here and my island. And when I went back and forth along here, I did not find it anywhere. Philip says, I looked at a split level one time. I really liked it, but it does seem silly to put like 5 stairs in a house. Yeah, it's just like, just build a regular 2-story house. Look at 69, 420, 69. I'm not driving out that far right now or digging down that low. Not for a meme.
69, dudes!
There you go. Whoever built the little dock and stairs next to the canal, I appreciate you. It was not me. I haven't done anything with the canal. But yes, see, that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. People just build these little convenience things and it benefits everybody who uses them. Oh, this lag. Yeah, Nitrato is apparently running off of like a crappy laptop. Like, you should be able to see my house right now. It's like right here. But because of the loading issues, you know, let's just sit here. We're gonna sit right here until the world loads in. How about that? You like that, Minecraft? You want to take your sweet time to load? I am not doing anything. I'll just stand right here. See, you can see there's Sugarcane Island. And there's part of my island. There's one of the walls. You can see it. It's loading in. You're loading in one chunk at a time. Tick tock, tick tock. Yeah, it kind of started as like a meme, like I hate split levels. And since then, it's solidified in my mind. Like, I don't like the look of them. I think that they are wasteful. And just going up a couple of stairs to get to the other side of the house is just silly. Urban, that's your first time getting to the fortress? And you had to go through my fortress, huh? Well, I'm glad I could be a part of this. Just don't fall off, all right? I don't want to be a part of that. Did I miss one? I did. All right, making some more nether bricks. And throw this in there. Oh, got more. Hold on. Here we go. That's how far you have to walk to reach this spawner. Yeah, it's a bit out of the way, but it's pretty... It's not hard. It's all floored out. It's a straight walk. Eventually, we can have a minecart system going that way. But that's expensive. What am I looking at this for? Oh, emeralds, right. Yeah, feature, not a bug. I don't want you guys just coming over here for no reason. I'd prefer if you guys just came and did your business and went home. All right, so we have some slabs. We have some that. We have some tinted glass. Do we need anything else? Oh, let's get some, how about some soul lanterns? Those look cool. Rilip says, I know a place with a bunch of rails. I added the snicker there, but I'm sure it was implied. Need soul sand. Hold on, how do I make a soul torch? Okay, I need the soul sand and okay. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make some soul torches, and we're gonna take them over there, and it's gonna look really cool. So Rilip, tell me about this split level. Like, okay, obviously I hate split levels, but I want to. What other people think about them? Like, I'm sure just the idea of buying a house is like, what, really? I can just buy a house, really? Soul torch, there we go. That would be incredible. I don't care what kind of house it is if I can afford it. 1, 2, couple of soul torches, there we go. And then we're gonna get these over to the spawner. Have don't need the soul torch, don't need the ingot. Although honestly, I could probably just turn the rest of these. One, turn it into some ingots, and then do that. There we go. I just, you know, I don't want to have a couple of soul torches sitting around. Do we have any chains? Yeah, we'll bring some chains too, in case we end up needing some extra distance there. Rilip says, I spent like 15 minutes in it when we were house hunting once. It needed too many repairs. Oh, one of those fixer-uppers, huh? I'm just the thought of like owning a house and having to like work on it, just I don't want to do anything. Just ever. I never ever want to do anything. And yet here I am streaming. I don't know what it is about gaming or like being on, I mean, this isn't really working, let's be honest. But I'm willing to put in more effort to set up something for streaming than I am for pretty much anything in my life. All right, Hoglin, let's get you. Get thee gone, wastrel. All right, he's dead. Hoglins are actually kind of great, because they give you pork chops and leather, which I guess is just a cow except pork chop instead of beef. I don't know. Urban Venture says, that's the dream, like Minecraft IRL, except Minecraft doesn't require you to like do constant maintenance on your house. You build it once and then it's good. And Hoglins give you raw pork chops. Yes, Hoglins give raw pork chop. Why is that a question? I mean, I got a cooked one because I used a flaming arrow, but yeah, normally you would get just a raw one. I get a cooked one because I'm special. Normal people get a raw pork chop and then they have to cook it like some kind of filthy peasant. I have the access to the luxury Hoglins though. Extra fancy. All right. So yes, eventually, not tonight, because that's gonna take hours of mining and smelting, and that's super boring to watch, so I'm gonna do that off stream. In fact, I'm probably not gonna ever play Minecraft on stream again, at least for the foreseeable future. This was sort of a self-indulgent thing that I was doing. And my plan is, if anybody cares, if you're playing on the server, I guess maybe you do. I'm gonna replace this center strip of netherrack. This was the original bridge that I made just to get out there. And I'm gonna replace this with bricks, of course, and then add the extra sides with the fence. And maybe enclose some of these areas to make them look a little bit better. And then if I'm not gonna do it, but if somebody wants to do it, they can add a rail line to this. I don't really mess around with rails because I feel like typically you're gonna be better off just running. But I know some people just would rather not have to deal with that. And there is a, never mind. Oh, there's a ghast though. Guess I'll deal with that real quick. Hello, little magma slime cube friend. I got them all. Nice. Wow, the lag is real. Can you drop? Yeah. Magma. Liquid hot magma. Okay, there we go. So you go down here. You go to the intersection. You turn left, having spotted the blaze spawner, which looks amazing. And Urban is using it right now, so GG Urban. Let's install that. I'll put a sign on here eventually that says Star Shards Blaze Spawner or whatever. And then we're going to install some lights. Like so. Alright, Urban, I hope you enjoy that. Oh, I guess I didn't bring any more fences. I'll have to do that at some point. And this should keep the mobs out. I don't think they can jump. Yeah, they won't be able to jump on the stairs. So once this door is closed. Urban says this is great. I'm glad people are getting use out of it already. I thought it would be nice to make something that everybody can use and it would keep them away from my good stuff. It also doesn't look terrible from the exterior. If I could fly, there's definitely some changes I might make. But I can't, so I won't. But yeah, this looks good. Oh, I need to go in there and tweak it, don't I? Hold on. Do I have enough material? Yeah, probably. Okay, I have drunk the potion. We are now going to go up there and fix what I consider to be a problem, which is that the blaze fellas can just kind of spawn, or they can hang out on top of this thing. And unfortunately, yeah. Okay, buddy, I'm gonna need you guys to move. I think what needs to happen is I need to do this, and then I need to do this. Ah, crap. Okay, that doesn't work the way that I want it to. Okay, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna do this. There. All right, now that looks better. So they shouldn't be able to go up there now. Oh, the lag is real, chat. I guess why would I lie about it, huh? Okay, so now they should all come to this hole. There they go. I guess the hardest part is getting them to not go back up once they're down. Yeah, see, then they just start coming down here. All right, again, it's low tech. It's not perfect. But, and they're kind of interfering with each other right now. But now they shouldn't be able to go up top. I'm not sure I like how that looks either, but it's probably the best we're gonna get as far as them being able to, where they're gonna go. And yeah, I definitely need a better sword for this, because you want to be able to one-shot them. Alright, who just joined? Father Monkey? Father Monkey. Father Monkey is Matt Carmart's son, apparently. Matt Carmart being one of the 3 founders of the server. Super cool dude. Plays Kerbals a lot. I haven't played Kerbals in a while. I could see myself getting back into it soon. But for the moment, I think I am satisfied with the other games that we've been playing. All right, so we'll close that up for now. You know what? No, we'll just take those back. Maybe I should put a sign that like please be courteous if other people are waiting, or something like that. But I think otherwise I can't. There's not a whole lot I can do to like prevent people from griefing it, aside from the server rules kind of being no griefing. Uh-oh. You misspelled his name. I think it's 2 M's. There we go. That's Matt Comart. You guys, if you're in here, you probably already follow him. Or if you don't, then you're not one of the Kerbal fellas. Which, honestly, I guess I'm technically not a Kerbal fella anymore. I haven't played Kerbal in like 6 months. But hey, you know, KSP2 allegedly coming out next year. I'll definitely be getting a piece of that action. I am moderately hesitant, or hesitant's maybe not the right word. I am concerned. I have concerns about the quality of the game, but hopefully it's good. That's all I'll say. Like the delays, the news about the game, the fact that they're still working on it, even though it was supposed to come out in like 2019 or 2020. Rilip says, I'll be waiting to see what people think. I won't. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to pre-order anything. I can just imagine the deluge of negative Steam reviews that are going to come in. People are gonna be like, I have 8,000 hours in the first game, and you know, I'm getting constant crashes. They said they sue the Kraken, but I'm getting all kinds of weird physics glitches, stuff like that. Just based on what I've seen from other games that have kind of come out and not been as good as you would want them to be. I do like reading negative Steam reviews though. I think they give you way more information than the positive ones. Especially if the person making the review is like dumb. Like, I don't like this game because it's too hard, or it requires too much tactical thinking. Then I know I'm gonna like the game maybe. But on the flip side, if you see a positive review that's like, I really like how the game rewards, you know, quick thinking and fast action, I'm gonna be like, that's probably not for me. Maybe, oh crap, oh boy. I don't have, oh no, I do have protection on, we're good. I wore protection, chat, don't worry, it's all good. I thought I had protection? Okay, there it goes. It's just taking sweet time. It says we can do a night court on the stream reviews. Yeah, oh yeah, we just read the reviews. Hold on. Let me find a negative review for Kerbal Space Program. Kerbal Space Program. That's gonna be hard. I mean, obviously I can just filter by negative, but Ice King says, it's great. What can I say? You could say why it's great. Okay. This person says, not recommended. I love this game, and I love it when I crash into the moon at 900 miles per hour. Heart, heart. Why is that not revealed? Or not recommended? Not recommended. Obviously, I've played this for 1,300 hours because I hate it. Okay, that's a funny one. Oh, okay, this guy says, not recommended. Third tutorial still can't be completed without external research after having been broken for months. Hopefully this will get a dev's attention so they can fix it. And of course, another more advanced tutorial can't be completed and has been broken since 2018. It's a very bad introduction to the game. You know what? That's valid. The in-game tutorials kind of suck. When I started playing, they didn't have any in-game tutorials. It was like, here's some rocket parts, good luck. Hex says, I check negative reviews on Steam. If the reviews are all poorly written, I assume it's a good game. Yeah, that's a good reason. Is there a VTuber avatar for a Kerbal with a powder wig? No, but I could probably whip one up if I needed to. Okay. trying to keep up with 2 chats at once. I probably don't need to, let's be real. Hold on. What is this music? This is still Anno 1701. This game has some incredible music. What the heck? Again, it sounds like a movie score. Maybe I should play that on Steam. So again, to reiterate, this is not a VTuber, this is a PNG tuber. I can just slap a picture of a powdered wig over top of this guy, just like I've done with the pirate hat. I might have to do a little finagling to get it to look good, but it's not quite as complex as a full 3D model, which would probably require, you know, another 3D asset. All right, we're heading back. In fact, you know what? It's almost 9 o'clock, but I'm gonna be playing this, so I'm just gonna let things run. We'll just keep rolling. Rilip says a quick Google on Anno 1701 showed it was basically the second time they ever had done an orchestral score. Oh, very neat. I'll throw those in there. Throw those in there. Hold on to the chain. Chains are kind of hard to come by. Well, they're not hard to come by. They're just, most people don't make them, because why would you ever need chains? Tinted glass I can throw in there too. All right, through the portal we go. So the only Anno game that I've played is hold on, let me look. Anno. Oh, I don't even have it on here. What? I don't actually know what service I have Anno on, chat. This is why I don't typically buy games on other marketplaces or whatever you want to call them, because I'll forget where I have all my games and then I'll never be able to play them, and then I will feel foolish because I bought games that I can't even play. All right, we got bricks, we got some leather, we got some chains, leather, gold. Hit another stack full of gold nuggets. Let's get those turned into ingots. We have some cooked pork chops. Ooh, wow, the server's filling up tonight, huh? That's pretty cool. Granted, it's causing some lag, but whatever. That's fine. I'm not doing anything super intense. Also, if you guys didn't know, this is a lodestone. The cool thing about these is you can take a compass and right click on it, and the compass will then always point towards this spot. It's pretty interesting. I had never used one, but that's what they do. All right, you know what we're gonna do? Oh crap, my power pickaxe is running low. All right, I think we're gonna go head down into the netherite mine, and we're gonna see if we can rustle up some ancient debris. And hopefully I'll get some XP to fix up my pickaxe while we're down there. And I'll show you guys the way that you're meant to mine for this stuff. Father Monkey, there's so much iron on second floor of warehouse, like multiple stacks of iron blocks. Because what happens when you make an iron farm, you get way too much iron. It's a real first world problem. All right, we're down here. We're gonna turn on chunk borders. And basically what you want to do is you mine along the chunk borders like so. Oh, okay. Well, I've already started here, I guess. And statistically, this is where you're most likely to find ancient debris. So, obviously it's very rare. It's a very rare resource to find. All right, I guess we'll just continue past the gravel here. But if you're playing the odds game, you want to be mining along the chunk borders, and you want to be mining at y equals 14. I'm at Y, yeah, I'm at Y 14, 15. So this is 15, this is 14. Oh, okay, we found the lava. Oh, hello. Okay. Yeah, we'll just leave that. Now we can pick these guys up. And, oh, there's more back here, I guess. Somehow the lag is making it so I don't pick blocks up. That's super cool. And yeah, so if you're one of those people that's still rocking diamond and you've got access to the nether and you can get down low, head on down here and find some stuff, man. It's real boring. I guess there's another way to do it with like beds exploding, which I think is like silly and also cost a lot of beds, which I don't like. I'd rather just mine and leave my beds at home. But I guess if you find that more effective, then go for it. Oh, hello. We have located the lava again. Let's go this way then. Just gonna go and we're gonna just do big old squares of chunks. Just blocking them all out. All right, there's some blackstone and some nether quartz. The nice thing about this is, oh, my pickaxe is like almost dead. Holy cow. Okay, that could be a bit of a problem. I do not want to break my netherite pickaxe. So let's... And I've got torches along the main line, so it's easier to find out where I am. Hexus, I don't like the way Minecraft does tiers. Every tier is just a full upgrade of the last with no choice. I guess, yeah. I think that makes sense. There's like progression. But I could see how that would be frustrating. Yeah, I need to get unbreaking on this thing like yesterday. Let's get those here. What are my options though? Like, okay, actually, hang on. So, Urban, y'all need to TNT the entire tunnel. No, I mean, I could, but I don't have access to a lot of TNT, and I feel like I'd rather just mine it out and get the netherrack and make nice, neat straight lines. So I'm gonna ask Urban if there is an unbreaking book-selling villager at the villager farm or whatever. Because that might be something I need to go get. Go get a hold of that. I see the portal is lagging out. Oh, let me turn off the grid. There we go. Throw those in the old smelter chest. Who dares lag the server? Everyone, it's like being in the traffic jam. You are traffic. That's why I try to get on early in the morning when nobody else is on. And I think what I'm gonna do, let's fish for a while. Maybe I'll catch like a nice unbreaking book. Urban says I haven't seen one. Okay, that's okay. Oh, that's not where my fishing rods are. I'm just gonna go hit the mess with my rod, you know. Oh, I guess I didn't show you guys this little area. This is my little garden for my herbology garden. So we've got some nether plants, nether mushrooms. We have a bamboo, we have an azalea, we have a mangrove, and we have some surface mushrooms. And then of course we have the nether wart farm over here for potion making. Just, you know, you don't need to do that. It's purely for looks, but I think it looks good. All right, let's do some night fishing. So what does chat have to say? Urban says, I have some unbreaking lying around Smithy. When you say unbreaking, do you mean you have like a book? Oh, I remember what I was gonna do. I was gonna use the Blaze farm to get experience to make a bunch of books. I knew there was a reason I was building that thing. I don't know if I can fish actually because of the lag. Yeah, that could be a problem. Okay, there's the little fella going. Just a couple books. That's all right then. I can get a hold of the books myself. It's not like super urgent. I just had a nice Unbreaking 2 pick, but I think I'd be better off trying to get an Unbreaking 3 at this point. Oh, you know what I should make? An Ender chest. I haven't got around to making one of those yet. I don't know what I would do with it. I guess it's sort of an increase to your inventory size if you carry it around and you have a Silk Touch pickaxe. That is an option. And then the shulker boxes, of course. Those, what are they, like follow you around or what? They're like a little friend that has an inventory. All right, here comes a fishy. Doo-doo. Ugh. So yeah, we were talking about, I guess Father Monkey's not in the stream chat, but probably gonna do the end with the guys, Matt and Ice King. And I guess I've never done it vanilla. I've only done it in modded playthroughs because I had no reason to go there. When they originally added the end, it was just the end plus the dragon. They hadn't added the end cities yet. Rilip says, my son will not shut up about shulker boxes, but to be honest, I always tune him out. No idea. Okay. Well, there we go. I also was gonna go see if I could locate one of the ancient underground cities, the like technologically advanced ones with the warden, because I have not seen one of those yet outside of YouTube videos. And I guess they don't really have much in them that's worth getting. All right, come on, fish. Let's go. So what I'm doing right now is I am fishing to get XP to repair my pick. This is probably the least efficient way to do this. But do the clerics buy blaze rods or blaze powder? Maybe that would be worth something worth looking into. Okay, let me look it up. Philip says, I found a deep dark biome, but there was no warden or any city. Yeah, you have to look under mountains. Although you're under a mountain, right? Maybe the mountain's not big enough. Hex says, why don't you have an AFK farm already? I do now with the thing. You mean AFK fish farm? Because I'm fishing for treasure. Not just fish. I'm looking for treasure. You are under a mountain. Yeah, I think you mentioned that. You're like you're doing the dwarf playthrough. You've got tunnels upon tunnels that people could get lost in, and then you find their bodies after they've starved to death, and then you take their stuff. AFK experience farm. Because first of all, I'm streaming. I'm not going to go AFK even if I had one. But because when I'm playing Minecraft, I want to play Minecraft. I don't just want to let it run in the background. It's like, okay, I played the game, so now I don't have to play the game. I guess I could put it on and like go take a shower or something or eat dinner. Rub says, I don't know about people, but I've gotten lost in them and they find my body and take my stuff. Look, you're a dwarf. You can't get lost in your own tunnels. That's crazy. You know, I guess I could set up some kind of AFK farm and then like play a different game. And then come back or something. But yeah, if I'm playing, I want to play. I don't want to just leave it running. If I don't want to play, I just won't play. I'll do something else. Rilip says, I played the game so I don't have to play the game. That's Eve. That's Eve. That is Eve. Guys, listen, if I just work real hard for another couple of years, I won't have to play anymore. Ooh, see, we already got a fishing rod with Lure 2, Mending, and Unbreaking 3. I wish I could transfer that over to a book. That would be super nice. If I work real hard and save up for another couple of years, I'll never have to play EVE again. I'll finally be able to retire. It's crazy. It's like a second job, or maybe third job in some people's cases. We are waiting on a fish. Waiting on a bite. If I've shown you guys my rod, it is called the Ultra Rod. It has Lure 3, Unbreaking 3, Mending, and Luck of the Sea 3. It's basically the perfect fishing rod. It catches more treasure faster, and it doesn't break, and it has Mending, so it repairs itself as I cast. Willip says oh wait, that's the same EVE one. I'm just reading the same message. What else has Rilip said? So I can just quote him. Nope, I've already read everything that Rilip said. He seems to know a lot about Minecraft. Oh yeah. Oh sorry. The biggest guild on the server staged a coup and everything you have ever loved is gone. Yeah, I mean, that's cool that that can happen, but also that sucks that that can happen in a video game. But, you know, everything's player run. Everything's sort of like trust driven outside of whatever's enforced in game. So like corporate espionage, inter-guild, whatever stuff is, it's all fair game. Which is kind of awesome. But also I would not want to be involved in it because it sounds like a mess. All I want to do is I want to sit here on my dock, catching fish and treasures, looking at the sun. Where's the sun? It's up there. There it is. Nice big square sun. You know what? Okay, here's one thing that vanilla Minecraft multiplayer could use. Custom merchants, where you could set up trades at a little stall and people could come by and trade. And I know what you guys are going to say. Starshard, there's a mod for that. Like, yes, there's a mod for everything. It's Minecraft. I'm saying that would be a great vanilla feature for people who don't want to play on modded servers. All right. I just think maybe a little bit more extra features in multiplayer would be nice. All right. Instead of, oh, it's just all anarchy all the time. Like, do whatever you want. Admins, you have to pick up the slack. All right, what are we? Does the music run out? No, it's still going. It's just kind of quiet. Something with it's like a pan flute. I can hear. All right, fishies, come on. Come on, come on. Hexus, we need a word for that game has achieved the point where there's a mod for everything. I mean, there's only like 2 games that I can think of, maybe 3. You've got Minecraft, RimWorld, and Skyrim. Maybe Fallout. Minecraft is the big one though, because it's pretty easy to learn how to mod Minecraft. Like even I can learn how to do it. RimWorld looks a little more complicated, but I haven't looked at the scripting language you need to know. And Skyrim I wouldn't touch with like a 500-foot pole. I'm not going into that Gamebryo engine crap and trying to do anything. But yeah, Minecraft super easy to do. Like you could teach like a 10-year-old how to mod Minecraft. A word for those games. We could call them like post-developer games. Like they no longer need a developer because the community has fully adopted them. But then you have to explain what that means. But like hyper modded. Like they're so modded, people don't even recognize what's a mod and what's not anymore. That's the way I see a lot of these things. People like you'll ask a question, you'll be like, hey, how do I do this? And just be like, What do you mean? You just do this. And then someone has to be like, dude, that's one of your mods that does that. It's not part of the game. Like, oh yeah, I've got like 1,000 mods, so I kind of like, you know, forget. Other games left them on GTA 5, Witcher 3, Civilization, Stardew Valley, and Gary's mod is like all mods, isn't it? There's mods for Gary's mod. This is a mod for Gary's mod called Larry's Gary's mod. All right, I think the music. Nope, it's still going. You know, let's do this one. Let's do 1404. Let's see how that sounds. Warning, you've been listening for 3 hours now. How about a coffee? It's 9:15 p.m. my time. I'm not going to drink a coffee. Relip says, I see that phenomenon all the time in KSP. Yeah, me too. It's very frustrating. Some of us are trying to play vanilla. Did I... Oh, it was just... Oh, super laggy. Holy cow. Got a name tag, though. Like, hey guys, I'm trying to get to Duna for the first time. What should I do? And they're just like, oh, you know, just type in the coordinates in MechJeb and let MechJeb do all the work. Make sure you have enough life support for your Kerbals. Checking the most popular games on Nexus mods, Hex says, the first 5 are 3 Elder Scrolls and 2 Fallouts. Yep, there you go. I think, well, for those games, the mods are typically hosted on that site. Whereas with other games, like the KSP mods are hosted elsewhere. RimWorld is in like the Steam Workshop, except for the mod. And Minecraft isn't going to be on Nexus mods because they're all over the place. I feel like I've gotten some mods from GitHub. I've gotten some from like CurseForge or whatever it's called now. But yeah, Nexus mods is mostly the Bethesda stuff. Ah, yes. Nothing like fishing to really make you hate mods. I don't know. I don't know why I have an issue with mods. I've talked about it many times on stream before. Part of it comes from I want to experience the game that was created by the developers. The other part is mods often, in my mind, are cheating. It's like putting in a cheat code for something. Because even something as innocuous as I want to add wall lights in RimWorld is breaking the very delicate balance of the game. What little there is. No, I don't think that it insults the devs. I think a lot of devs are very much in support. So I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, well, you know, I know better than the devs, blah, blah, blah. I just think these people design games for a living, presumably. They know what they're doing. I'm going to trust that they have created a game that works a certain way. They had a vision in mind. And if I interfere with that, I'm not getting the full experience. I'm getting something else. Most game devs have no idea how to do balance as Hex. Okay. Yes, that is true. There are some game devs that don't know what they're doing. But at the same time, I don't trust some unpaid guy who just really likes the game to necessarily know what's best either. I mean, we've seen what happens when we let the most sweatiest, hardcoreiest of the gamers balance certain games. And it often ends up poorly for the average person playing the game. Like, think of how difficult XCOM is for most people. And then imagine you're like, oh, well, if you're having trouble with XCOM, why don't you just try the Long War mod? You can check out mods before you install them. You don't have to trust people. Okay, well, again, that's only part of it. It's the one thing. The first part is I want to play the game that was designed by the developers. Second, I want to make sure I'm not getting any kind of unfair advantage in the game. So imagine if there was a mod that was like, you can't die. That's just a straight up cheat code. And then it's hard for me to separate this is a cheat code that makes the game easier from this is a quote unquote quality of life feature that lets you bypass one of the pillars of the gameplay loop. I mean, I'm trying to think of an example. Let's say it's Skyrim, but you have a mod that lets you go invisible whenever you want. That's we can obviously agree that is basically a cheat code. But somebody could say, "Oh, well, you know, when I'm playing Skyrim, I'm role playing as a character that can go invisible at will. Therefore, this enhances my experience." So this comes down to me. I don't trust myself to know which mods are going to enhance my gameplay experience. Hex says you can cheat in a single player game. I care if I cheat in a game because I want to feel like I overcame a challenge. Like when I play Minecraft, I play in hardcore mode because that is the hardest version of Minecraft that you can achieve without setting up custom rules. And doing well in that setting feels cool. It feels like I'm accomplishing something. If I was playing on creative mode and I built like this incredible tower, like, oh, that's cool. I put some Legos together. I built some blocks. It doesn't feel like I accomplished anything other than doing some art. If you play hardcore survival and you build that same tower, that's a whole different story. That's what I'm trying to say, Hex, is so Hex has said you can go invincible and beat up enemies all day if you want. That I don't want. I don't have fun if I am completely invincible and I'm beating up all the enemies. I want a little bit of a challenge. Rilip says I can appreciate the feeling, but I would play hardcore until I died once and probably never play again. I've played so many times and died so many times. You get used to not getting super attached to any one world. Hey people, Starshard's dissing pure creative people. No, I think it's fine. If you're like this, if your whole reason for playing Minecraft is you want to make something cool, I will think less of you, yes, but I guess you're an artist, so whatever. I play Minecraft because I want to play a game and be challenged, not because I want to like draw or whatever. It's like two completely different things. One is a tool for artistic creation, like a Photoshop or a Paint or whatever. The other is a baby game for babies. Also, the other problem I have with mods, because this is like a 10-point screed that I have against mods. One of the main ones, especially for Minecraft, is the way that there are all these competing mods that do very similar things. And oftentimes they interact. Sometimes they interact poorly. Sometimes they interact favorably. Sometimes they have compatibility with each other. I don't want to be responsible for making sure that all the mods that I want to play with are compatible with each other. Nobody redeemed. Okay, that's true. Nobody redeemed the hot take. I'll lay off. I don't hate mods. I just don't like using them most of the time. I think it's cool that mods exist and people can use them if they want. I prefer not to. I only get mad when people who play with mods all the time and their brain is rotted that they think that their modded game is what everybody's playing, and we're not even on the same page when I ask a question in the forums. Ooh, we got an infinity bow, a nice infinity bow, chat. And Hex makes a great point. Art is challenging. Yeah, that's why I can't do it. That's why I build this big gray tower of nothingness. The closest thing I do to art is making them in the shape of a circle instead of a square. Urban says, I don't hate mods, I hate people. I hate people who use mods. They come in here, they go onto the subreddit, they assume everybody else is using Optifine. I'm not using any mods, I'm not using Optifine. Or any of that other stuff. No texture packs, this is all vanilla, baby. Oh. So what, this is Anno 1404. So this is pre Age of Exploration, basically. Wonder how that works. Let me look at the I guess if you look at the Mediterranean, Anno 1404, Dawn of Discovery plus Venice. All right, I guess there's like expansions and stuff. Rilip says, before you sign off, you should come check out your house. Okay, yeah, I can do that. I was just fishing to try to fix up my old pick. But I think I can swing by here. Is it close to spawn? Do I just have to go to the main portal? The fishing EXP feels really slow. It is really slow. It's twofold, right? I'm keeping my chunk loaded so that my stuff smelts. I'm getting some additional items, and I'm not just standing here doing nothing. So drop off all the extra fish. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all the puffer fish. I'm gonna cook the cod though. Lock the doors. Throw the fish on the smoker. Won't start it up just yet. Father Monkey in the Minecraft chat has said, holy shit. And I'm gonna ask him what? Oh, you're showing off my stuff? You know, he can come into the stream chat if he wants and say hi. But he doesn't have to. All right, so Rilip says it's close to spawn. If you cross the river from spawn, you'll see a bridge / woodhouse. Look past the farm to the top of the waterfall. Man, this is like Morrowind directions. All right, I'll try. Go past the rock that looks like a rabbit. Keep going until you see a tree that has a red X painted on it. Although that tree may have been cut down at some point. I don't remember. All right. Let's do this. Oh wow, that takes a long time to eat that cod. And we're gonna close this door again. All right, I'm heading over to Admin Island. Wait, no, not yet. Hold on. Gotta clear out the nether bricks. Let's get these split up. Do 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 do. There we go. All right, into the portal we go. The instructions are in the book at the admin aisle if you like. No, that's way too much. Come on. There we go. There's Urban just hanging around. Guess I don't need my pickaxe in my offhand anymore. Back to Admin Island we go. Oh my god. Emmykins just subscribed at tier 1. She's been described for 9 months. She has been born, chat. She's now a newborn sub baby. All right, we are heading through the tunnel. Now, my plan for this tunnel was to have a rail going one way and a rail going the other, but that's gonna take a lot of resources and it's probably not worth it. I think you can probably just run the whole way. It's not a big deal. So Emmykins, my one subscriber, that's not true. I think I have 3 total subscribers. I don't remember who they are. I guess I could look them up. Spawn/Iron Farm. Well, I would like to go to the Admin Island portal if that's all right. Wait, I don't need to go to Spawn, right? I can just go to Admin Island. Also, why the heck are there 2 portals down here? Ah, whatever. It's not my thing. That's an interesting take on the stream baby idea. Yeah, you grow for 9 months and then you're born. Urban is directing Monkey. Yeah, I see that. What is his deal? Oh, let me out of there. Okay. So I need to face north. I'm facing south. Let's face north. Okay, so I'm at Rilip. I'm at the Admin Island, whatever this is. Which direction do I need to go? So there's a bridge somewhere. Is it to the east or the west or? Oh, that's somebody's portal over there. I see. Here's somebody building a dirt house. Oh, maybe this is just like scaffolding. He wants XP, so he's going to the Blaze farm, but he's never seen your tunnel. Well, I hope he enjoys my tunnel. I spent a lot of time digging that tunnel. Okay, this is the wooden hut. We're gonna pass that up. We're gonna ignore the skeleton. Do I keep following this path? Follow the trail across. The trail takes you right up to the entrance. You can follow. Okay. All right, I'm going. I'm following this. You guys should really put these torches on fence blocks or something. What is this cobblestone nonsense? What is this? Who is doing something with this? Oh God, what the heck? Oh, is that the canal? Jeez, you guys are crazy. Also, cobblestone, really? Guys, we need to talk about aesthetics again. Cobblestone is out. Gray brick, in. Always in. And actually now that deep slate exists, the deep slate doesn't look too bad. Ah, I see, okay. Where's the waterfall? There's some zombies. All right, we're going into the door. This is, yep. Well, it's not quite as grand as I was expecting for a dwarf. But I guess, you know, you can't win them all, right? You had a lot of cobble. Well, you can smelt it into regular stone. Okay, now where do I go? There's no, I did not see any signs, by the way. Follow the trail. Oh, follow the trail to the right. All right, this is someone else's. Mine, I guess. This leads to Nerd's house. Oh, okay, Nerd also lives under the mountain. Right, I think I had heard something about that. I have not really interacted with anyone outside of Admin Island and my island, which I have helpfully called Starshard Island. Okay, listen, Emmykins. When I say I'm not an artist, I mean I'm not like a good artist. Like, I can recognize when something looks acceptable versus when something is clearly not. Rilip's Hall of Stone and oh, this is the oh, there's Urban. He's riding a horse around. So this is like the right Hall of Stone, left Seed Vault. This is your Svalbard Bagard. What is that place called? Ah, okay. See, you know how to make stone. Speak friend and enter. I mean, it's just a pressure plate. Ooh, okay. Yeah, this kind of has like a dwarfy feel to it. I probably would have gone with like lanterns or something, or maybe like a soul fire with soul sand for the lights. But other than that, it looks good. What is this? One of these, huh? Oh, there's, oh, geez. All right. Let's not go out down that one. Great, now it's gonna be like a pain in the ass to get back. Ugh. All right, well, looks pretty good. I like, ooh, okay, I like the slabs. Oh, you got a, whatchamacall? Father Monkey forgot to bring his mending gear to my mob farm. You fool. Svalbard, that's what I was trying to say. Hinga dinga durgan. Let me go see the Seed Vault. That could be fun too. What the heck is this? Dripstone. Okay. I don't think I've seen any dripstone when I've been mining it. Oh, this just goes down, huh? Did you put ice down here? Otherwise, they're all gonna go bad. Oh, what the? Okay. So you've dug a couple of side tunnels. Oh, the cobblestone is like breaking my brain. Okay. All right. You do have, you've got like a Titan AE style. Whatchamacall. Oh no. These aren't stairs, chat. I have to bunny hop my way up. Oh, there's a waterfall out that door in the back. Okay, I see. Oh, I gotta drink some water. Ooh, okay, we're good. I have been talking all night. I know what you're gonna say. How is that different from other nights? Some nights there is less talking. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Certain games don't lend themselves well to that constant line of patter, you know? Sometimes I'm talking a lot about the game, whereas with this I've just been talking about whatever. Whether it's Tony the Tiger or Moby Dick or that other thing we talked about. Head to spawn? Well, I don't know where spawn is, so I'm just gonna follow the road. I haven't been to spawn since I spawned in. I'm just glad you guys enjoy this area. I'm gonna stay far, far away. I'm gonna stick to the nether. That seems to be where I do the best. I really feel like I'm making a difference down there. You know, those ghasts are never gonna learn if I'm not there to teach them. Needs more signage, yeah. If that's directed at me and my nether tunnel, I'm gonna start working on that. I will consider myself responsible for ensuring that the nether tunnel is maintained. What the heck? Oh crap, the phantoms are here. Oh, they're coming for me, chat. I never should have ate that bean burrito. That was a mistake. Oh god, it's coming for me. Actually, you know what? This could be useful. I could get some of that phantom membrane that I'm always looking for. Solo play on a community server. Come on, Urban. It's not like that. I like to keep them myself. I like to be self-sufficient. Hello, little friend. Come on down. And the lag has taken hold. It's alright, I got him anyway. I don't know. I like to contribute to community projects, but at the same time, I like to work on my own stuff and impress everybody. Get food. I got food. We're good. See, I think Matt designed this building. I'm not actually sure how he... Oh, it's a wall. Oh. And Urban wants to know if I need any supplies. Do you guys have excess nether rack or nether brick? Because I know people like tend to dig tunnels and then just like discard the nether rack. I would happily take it off of your guys' hands. Let me go check. What do you call this place? The poo-poo house? Let's check the poo-poo house, huh? Should be some netherrack over here, maybe. And there is jackpot. Hello, hello, hello. Now we are... Okay, well, I can't take that one. Whatever. I'll leave the nether bricks. Who's that? It's Father Monkey. Hopefully he enjoys my thing. That... Nah, it's not... I didn't mean it the way that that sounded. I meant my, you know, my thing. My long thing. The tunnel. I hope he enjoyed it. Alright, into the portal we go. Okay. And there we go. So yeah, this is the nether hub. I say that with the largest of quotation marks because this is not a nether hub. This is just a naked portal. There is no thought put into the convenience of the people using it. But you know what? I'm a considerate guy. I'm gonna fix that up. King said he would do it. I don't think Ice King knows anything about the nether. All right, see, this is good. I like that it just ends and then it has a sign. We're gonna do some critiques on how people have connected to the tunnel. This one right here, no good. Plebeian, curator, do better. What else? Okay, this is from me. I can probably actually cover this up now. I don't think we need access. That was for when I was working on the tunnel. I needed to be able to get down there and get back up. But I can probably patch that in. Fix it now. Well, we'll see if Ice King wants to do it. I don't think he's been on the server very much. He's been playing a lot of KSP on his streams. We got some piglins. Goodbye, piglins. I wish you dropped something besides nothing. Yeah, I don't mind. Yeah, you guys are fine. Yeah. No, it's all good. You guys can spawn in here. I don't mind. I was unable to find out how to get them to not spawn in the tunnel because they don't care about light level. And there we go. So this is like my main intersection. These, I don't know that these go anywhere. This is when I was looking for a fortress. I just dug in directions and hoped for the best. Do they care about slabs? I care about slabs is probably the bigger issue with that. I tend to avoid using slabs if I can. But you can't put down rails on slabs, so that wouldn't work. Okay, let's throw some more netherrack into the furnace, and we are gonna have a lot more bricks to go around here. which is good because I need a lot of bricks to make nether brick to finish the nether tunnel. There's probably people requesting slab rails. There's probably a mod for that called the Minecraft slab rails mod. It just lets you put rails on slabs. Do they spawn on rails? That I don't know. I am not, like, if it's not light related, then I do not understand mob spawning in most cases. There we go. Go fill up the lava. I have considered building some kind of rail system so that I don't have to, like, go down the ladder every time. I could just hop in and it would spiral me down or whatever. But then I think that's a lot of iron and a lot of digging and for not a lot of benefit realistically. Okay, let's get some lava. Lava, lava, lava. I would love it if I could get the lava to stop flowing onto this area. But I think there's so much lava source blocks under there that it's just, I haven't managed to make that much of a dent in it at this point. Going up, going up, going up. Going up, going up, going up. I think there's something you can do with boats that make elevators, but I don't know if that still works. Going up, going up, going up, going up. Because this is kind of boring. It's like a 30-second trip up and down. And all I'm doing is holding down space or pushing forward. All right, let's get these lit up. Get them going. Yeah, get in there. And now I have to go fill these buckets up. Great. I just filled up the furnaces. Now I gotta go back down. All right, back down we go. But yeah, I don't know about spawning. The only thing I know about spawning is the spawners, which I had to watch like several videos on to get a feel for. And even then they still spawned until I had fully like lit up that area. Oh yeah, I think we'll fill up these lava buckets and then we'll wrap it up for the night because I am yawning like some sort of crazy yawn monster, which is probably a thing in like Japanese folklore, because they have a yokai for everything. Like he yawns to get you to fall asleep and then he eats your soul. Because that's just how those things are. It's like the toilet ghost who like helps you out if you run out of TP. He's like, don't worry, bro, I got you. And then he hands you some TP and then you go out there and there's no one there because it was a ghost of somebody who died because they didn't have TP. Nuts. Just the craziest stuff. All right, come on. It's like a 5-minute trip. Minecraft just needs levitators. Just need to just make them. Just do it. Have a block. Make it require like nether quartz and something else, maybe like iron or gold. And it lets you float as long as you're directly above that block. And it could have some kind of limit, like maybe it's like only 50 blocks, or maybe you have to stack them or something. Just something though, because ladders are not the answer. Okay. Well, like I said, I am yawning here. I'm gonna wrap it up. Thanks everybody for coming out. We're gonna head on over. I do not got a water flume, no. That's what I was just asking about. And I think, oh, is Matt not Matt Comart is not streaming. Okay. All right, well, nobody I know is streaming, and I'm not just gonna raid some random person. So everybody have a great night. I will see you guys Friday. Have a good night. Have a good Thursday. Here we go.